It's Mattisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Mattisfaction.
You changed it.
There wasn't one there.
Damn it.
It was empty.
Damn it.
Was there one for today?
No, I just thought it would have continued from the last couple.
Doing the Said Faction one.
No,
Hello, everybody.
The one that includes the
Patina. I just clicked on the first one I saw. Henry, Paul, Oi Donny, Wobbin, and that's it. We're already caught up. Everyone's gone today.
Yay!
But hello, everybody. Hello. How are all of you doing? Stevie will not be staying forever because he's going to eat some good chicken parm, hopefully.
Maybe.
What state are you in?
Confusion.
Oh, I knew he was going to say that. So, Joseph, Nathan?
No, I am currently in.
Dead.
I haven't. What up, Twisted Sis? I am currently in Kalispell, Montana. And I'm hosting a dinner in Whitefish, Montana tonight.
Nathan, Christopher Wabin, Marco.
By hosting, that means they knew the factory guy was coming into town. So let's invite a bunch of people to go to a really expensive restaurant and make him pay for it.
Everyone's been eating Italian food around me, and it's like I've been craving a good chicken parm hard, like with a good crust on the outside, that melted cheese, the sauce,
Crispy edges.
yes, the crispy.
A good chicken cutlet.
Get your cutlets. How you doing?
We make
Oreo
a fake
Dave.
leash. Yo, Sue.
Got a colonoscopy. I hope it comes up normal.
Hey, I'm on colonoscopy number 3, man. And I'm only 46.
Stevie has frequent flyer miles for colonoscopies.
Yep.
Ooh, don't tempt me. See, I've made a lot of foods, but I don't recall ever making a chicken parm. It's simple though, but
it's the easiest thing. It's when I moved out on my own, I had at the time an Italian family, like a legit Italian family that lived, and she was like, "What are your plans on cooking?" She's like, "What are your what are your go-to meals?" And I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "All right, I'm going to teach you to make 3 solid meals," and one of them was her chicken parm. And it's so easy.
It is.
woke up this morning.
The most important thing about chicken parm is making sure the chicken is all the same thickness.
Yes.
You have to hammer it, tenderize it.
You don't technically have to, but that helps make it all a uniform thickness. Yes.
Donnie, you're right though. I think I'm gonna make it.
All of the gabagoos.
Before the gabagool.
I even woke up and eat some gabagool. We got some
Gabagool.
Scooby-Doos.
Kurt with the gabagool.
He'll have the gabagool.
Hello.
What up, Drizzy?
Howard.
Hey, what up, Matt?
Penman.
But I went to Goodwill and I found a support hot dog. It was just sitting there. So,
Of course it was.
it was literally like I walked in the store and the toy aisle was way far away and it was sitting on a stack like it was a trophy just waiting to be taken. Like I saw it across the entire store and I went right to it and now I've got a support hot dog.
You had wiener vision.
I watched it, Marco. I did have wiener vision, but it was just sitting there. There was like angelic music.
Edward. What up, Matt?
Ken, how you doing? Kodiak, Cat Scratch. Ed. Edyard.
Oh, Ed. Hey, what's up, man? You taking any of that photo advice yet?
Stevie was dishing out some good advice.
Yeah. I see the private chat, and I don't even know what it says yet, but I think I know what it's going to say.
Probably.
Kathleen.
Jisabella.
Gary, probably. Gary, I wanted to show you. So after church on Sunday, we went to the comic store. I bought some comics. This one caught my eye. I don't know anything about them, but I thought of Gary.
Oh, yeah.
So this series, I guess, is about they test a bomb, an atomic bomb, and then it creates kind of like ghouls from Fallout. And then
Just a ripoff of Fallout.
it might be. It might very well be.
All right.
But the thing that caught my eye was this series, and I immediately thought of Gary. Murder Hobo. Look at the art, though. This is
That looks awesome.
He made a show, but I forgot which one. But that art, I think, it's almost
Maybe
like
it's Gary and his demons, because that kind of looks like it could be.
But the Lynch guy, it's almost like Rick and Morty-ish.
Smalky?
But Murder Hobo made me think of Gary. But I gotta say, I haven't shopped for comics in years. But it was fun just going through them again, reminiscing of old times. Because I used to buy comics all the time as a kid.
There's one I've always wanted to check out. Like, I haven't read an actual comic in probably 30 years, but one I see people talking about, it's called Something's Killing the Children. It's like very popular, but it's something I often want to check out. I don't know if there's anyone in the chat that's checked it out, but Something's Killing the Children.
I'll tell you what's killing me. No music. There we go. I forgot to put that on.
Don Ray?
What'd you say? Sorry.
I said hello to Don Ray.
Yeah, Don Ray.
Gary said that's been between so many cheeks.
Kurt's gonna have a broken ass in no time.
But Terry, how you doing? E&G? The G stands for Gooch. If you know.
Hope you got insurance, Drew.
What up, Ian? Oh, come on, man. That's not over embellished. I know you're good. I was just offering some friendly pointers. Like I said, I've not taken a lot of photos, but I've looked at a lot of photos.
I've only seen like 2 or 3 photos, so I'm at the bottom of the rung. Kelly, how you doing, Kelly?
All right. We pushed dinner back a half hour, so I can stay a little bit longer.
Oh, heck yeah. Gary, you've said this. I want to hear this story. Because I don't know if you're actually talking about an actual hobo or the movie.
If Gary ends something with true story, I believe him. Gary's not one to over embellish.
There's a hobo movie.
Donnie, that's kind of what drew me to this. The art. I collect things for art as well, and this is the one that I saw first, and I was like, "Oh, that's Gary, Murder Hobo." Yeah.
Hey, speaking of art, I don't know if Demonock is here right now, but I had an awesome conversation with Demonock last week about shut up, Luke. I'll get to that. Actually, I got something to say about that real quick. But I talked to Demonock about he started talking about his method that he like his process and like what goes into how his approach to his art. And dude, it makes it that much more awesome than just like hearing, and it's not my story to tell, it's his to tell. But I just want to say shout out to Demonock, dude. It's and every artist is like that, right? But Demonock has a style that I'm from day one I've absolutely loved.
I have heard the
Yeah.
process when we were discussing this. So yes, I 1000%
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Cops, how you doing? Let me catch up again. Lung bone.
What up?
I did the same thing. Read it, like say hello and then read it.
What up, like phone?
Oh,
What up, Kelly?
it's true. I am a hot dog connoisseur. Wristwatches? I don't do the wristwatches. I do not. It was 9 hobos and 2 shotguns. Gary, I knew you'd be in the comics. Nick Travellini.
Hello, Nicholas.
Is that the Kodiak associated with a little funny business or no?
You know, I
Huh?
think it is. I don't know the full details about that, but I know that that name has come up a couple times in other chats.
And we know the Wyvern is good to go, so it's not that Kodiak.
Don's gonna get the skates on.
Heck yeah.
Is this the weed marijuana sticks?
Okay, so just before you old people start jumping back on your skateboards,
You old people.
do a little research and check about the spike of insurance claims once pickleball became a sport.
Huh.
You're like 40 or 50-year-olds thinking they can move on a pickleball court like they're 15 and end up popping Achilles, blowing out ACLs, like all kinds of wild stuff. So, Drew, you got like 17 kids. Just take it easy on the skateboard, would you?
Let the man live his life.
I learned my lesson with skateboarding, and this is going back to like my early 30s even. I grew up skateboarding. I'm not great, but I know my way around a skateboard, and I can drop in on a quarter pipe, no problem. And my niece was having her, I don't forget what birthday it was, but they had it at a skate park out on, they had it at a skate park. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to bring my board. I haven't been into a skate park in a long time. And I thought I would drop in. It's just like riding a bike. And it was fine, only at the time I still carried like a big wallet in my back pocket, and I went down on my hip and landed on my wallet. Again, I was like 32. I couldn't freaking walk for like a week, dude. I'm like, yeah, that time has passed me by.
So I could never do skateboarding. I could not pick it up. Like I couldn't. But I did inline for a very long time, and like, you know, ramps and pipes and grinding and all that stuff. But I fell on my beeper once, much like you are describing, and I had, you know, like a bruise like this on my upper thigh / hip for like a month. I ate it right on the beeper. The beeper like vaporized.
So now I just know my limits. I still get around on my skateboard. I still got, you know, that's the one thing I still do with the kiddo. I just know my limits. I'm not getting on any ramps. I'm not, you know, I'll still ride off the, the curb, and I can do some. I can still hit some good backside 180s, and I can throw in a no slide here and there, and maybe a 50-50, but not too much anymore these days. I know my limits. I like to just, you know, I don't have a longboard. I still have my same setup, but you know, I still have fun skateboarding. So.
Just cruise the streets now.
Yeah. And I got bigger wheels now, so I'm less susceptible to hitting a chunk of gravel and continuing on past your board.
Yeah, Nick. Yes, to all of that.
True, Marco.
Bobo Schnoggins and Remy and Roz, hello. You have proprioception? Proprioception issues?
YOLO.
Chuckett loves. That's the hot sauce guy, right?
Yeah, Chuckett's the one. Didn't he like break his?
Yes.
This is true. One Moon, absolutely
On a
true.
one-wheel thing. No, it was a boost board. Is that what they're called?
One Moon used to go live on Instagram, and it'd just be him like flying down the road on a skateboard. The ground coming up fast was not fine. Brasha Bear, how you doing?
Hello.
Last time I tried, and will forever be the last. See, Mick, I'm the same way. I did the skates, inline skates.
Yeah.
Skating was way cooler than skateboarding.
Oh, that's a dog's face, not a cat with his tail up in the air and showing his butthole. Also, Oreo Dave was in here, and it blew my mind a couple weeks ago when I realized that his photo is Magneto's helmet and not a really cool looking rat.
Ooh, I'm too afraid to try that, Brando. I would break something. Bill Loop,
I'm messing around with that.
how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Is that the ones that are kind of squarish?
I don't know. It's not so much the wheels. It's if you have smaller wheels that your trucks are only that so far off the ground, and you hit a stone and it gets wedged in your trucks.
Don Ray, there is ways to fix it, but proprioception is just your place in space, knowing where you are.
Double bite is the worst.
But if you have issues, there's exercises you could do and things if you want.
Like jumping jacks?
Jumping
Or
jacks could actually be one. Proprioception is the sense that affects people. So, like, you ever turn down a hallway and like you clip the wall? That's a proprioceptive issue.
Okay.
You go through your whole life knowing where your body is at all times. That's what stops you from hitting things. And sometimes it gets wonky, and you'll turn and hit a wall. And some people have it very rough, where it's much worse than that. Oh,
Yes.
Chris, how you doing, Chris?
So I've had to stay in two different hotels while I'm here. The last hotel that I slept in, the bed was horrible. The pillows were horrible. And just the way I slept on my right shoulder, it's freaking, it's bad. Dude, big wheels were dope until you got the flat spot. And then it was dunk.
It's because you would do all that drifting and stuff, and then it would wear that spot. Yeah.
Donzo, that's exactly what I ride.
Is Gonz here?
Donzo.
Oh, Donzo. Oh. Yeah. You know, that test isn't even valid anyway. That test is garbage.
Yeah, that test is garbage. Never.
Always tell them you will blow into the thing. You're not going to do that dumb test.
Tell them you don't answer questions.
And that too.
I mean, you'll have to sort it out down at the station, but I don't answer questions.
Back to the future, bro.
Hello, Peanut.
Peanut!
Oh. Technical term for walking down hallways while being fatter than you thought.
What? I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, you'll see it.
Actually, yes, proprioceptives does affect that. Like I said, it's your body in space, and space is just around you. Like, you don't think about it, but like, if I were to reach my hand, I would just unconsciously just like reach over here, grab this. But people with issues might crash into this or punch the object. I mean, it's just a thing. But you know that there's a thing there, so you go around it without even thinking about it.
Muscle memory.
It's not even muscle memory. Like, you go to a new location you haven't been before, you're not going to run into the wall because you know. Your body just knows. But for some people, maybe you will.
That's right, Dylan. The certain law enforcement officer will make you think that you have to do those tests. And they'll use word salad to try to trip you up into thinking that.
There is a consequence for saying no, though. You don't have to, but if you say no, like, you're going to lose your license for like a year.
I'm just gonna do this.
I mean, that's a state to state.
I don't ask
Yeah.
questions. Show me your butthole.
What up, Kresk?
Hey, Chris.
Exactly. That's a proprioceptive issue. Exactly.
Damn.
Cockeyed is that is an issue too. That's usually a depth perception thing too.
If you have a wiener in your eyeball?
I learned something today about wieners. There was a killer. No, they were talking about it on the radio.
Blue? Paging Bluminati Ninja?
There was a serial killer named the Golden State Killer, and he got caught because of his wiener. I learned that today. It's because
Can you elaborate a little further?
I was going to. I'm building dramatic
Sound
pause.
like it. It sounded like you were pulling a me, and like that was it.
So he got caught in a lineup because it was very tiny, as big as a pinky fingertip and as big as around as a dime. And he got caught because of that.
How did you see his wiener to begin with? To
Well,
be able to identify it.
he was doing very bad things, but
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to get into too much detail, but like I turned my car on to go to work, and that was the first thing.
Flogging the bishop.
That was the first thing coming out of the radio. I was like, it's too early for this, but I was intrigued.
He was flogging the bishop.
What's the name of the serial killer that caught because he had a tiny cock and balls?
So
They
much
might
for
have been.
being
Golden State
Wednesday.
Killer.
See? That's how he got caught.
Joseph James DeAngelo Jr. was described by many victims of having unusually small genitalia, also referred to as micropenis.
Micropene. That's a real. You know, that's a real diagnosis. A micropenis is like
But
a
see,
legitimate diagnosis.
Today, I woke up, I got ready for work, I got the boys in the back of the car, turn on the radio, and that's what's blasting out. It's usually music or my CD. I usually have my CD playing, but no, I decided to have the radio on, and I paid a price. Dog.
If you want to hear a funny wiener story, tune into Javon's live stream from last night.
Last night,
Yeah.
I missed a good. So I was in the beginning of Javon's live, and it was fine. And then I had to do stuff, but I came back, and everyone was angry. So I missed a huge thing in there.
I watched almost all. I don't remember people being mad.
Well, they were talking about it, like baptism, and
Oh,
then they started talking about.
Shane makes he I know Shane, and he makes provocative jokes sometimes that are really, if you take them at face value, I understand why people can get upset. He says them off the cuff, just joking, and then has to walk it back and be like, guys, like I wasn't, but it started a little bit of a debate. I think it was all good though.
Okay. Did Grateful Dong pop up while we were talking about that? Is he here? If you are, hello. I see people saying hi to you.
Is Dong in the chat?
I think so.
Dong?
I saw people saying hi.
Paging Dong? There he is.
He is here. That's when he showed up. We were talking about that. He heard his name burning.
Like how lactose intolerant used to do.
He hasn't been to your lives in a while.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, I remember something about that. That's a weird one.
Paul the Peen expert. Josh. Yep, there he is. Sup,
Whole
grateful?
bag of them. Got a whole bag of them over here. I just bought a knife. I'm gonna cut the peen off of it too.
Oh, that Aaron guy, yeah. He definitely had the wrong Ron Crow. Fop Doodle, how you doing? And Scott, I saw you said that Izzy
Scott.
criminologist. I read it while I was scrolling.
Josh, pizza.
Joshua in the house.
Does it make us all have one? Pizza operator.
Hello, pizza.
Yeah,
Bro,
that was.
do you legit eat pizza every day of your life?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
That's dedication, man.
I have not heard from Lacey, but Bama Ninja's actually been showing up every now and again.
Bama has popped up a couple of times, and who the fuck cares about
Lacey. Yeah,
That's
there was a lot of.
early on, she was cool, and I had some knives sharpened by her. She was totally normal, and like we lived in the same state. But then it went downhill pretty quickly, unfortunately.
Retailers.
What up?
I think Pizza Operator is actually on a. He's losing weight right now, like a lot so far, right? You could do the keto way that we do. Put it on a tortilla, or do what Stevie does, fry it up in a pan.
Speaking of weight, I'm down again, but I fluctuate between there. But today, I ran the fastest mile that I have since my heart thing.
Wow.
The fastest mile that my watch has tracked, and I got the watch after my heart thing to make sure I wouldn't die on a daily basis. And so today, I ran the fastest mile I have since I've had that watch.
How
When you
fast?
say ran,
I'm
do you
trying to
mean
find
like
it. It was 10:53, I think.
Not bad.
did you go out the front door and run?
I did.
That's how you know he's dedicated, y'all. Caloric deficit. Down 52 pounds. Heck yeah, pizza.
Nice.
That's essentially the key. Calories in, calories out.
All that awesome weight that I lost. And I was on such a good. Yeah, I gained it all back.
Yeah.
Not all of it. Not all of it. I'm still down from where I started, but like I had lost like 65 pounds. I probably gained about 45 of it back.
That's all right. You'll find what sticks and stuff. But you also do a lot of traveling. It's hard.
That's what it's been, man. And it's just an excuse, but
No, it's tough. Like you get surrounded by all that fancy food.
oh, we're going to a new place.
No Italian?
Oh man.
Chasing.
A little bit of both.
This is the
What are we having?
well, the awesome thing is it's only 6 minutes away instead of a half hour away. But we're going to Mercantile Steak, and I think it's like the most expensive place in town.
That's even better. I would do many a bad things for a steak right now, like a good steak. I've always wanted to have one of those tomahawk ones. The big bone sticking out, cut it off.
Only care about ribeye when it comes to steak.
I like all meat. Ribeye is one of my favorites.
Shall we check it out and see what I should have?
Bring it up. Yes, let's help Stevie pick a menu.
Let's see here. Menu and cocktails.
Is this
Speaking
the
of
kind of
cocktails,
place that calls fries frites?
I don't know.
Steak and frites?
It's just a limited menu though. So
If you're looking at it, we can't see it.
oh really?
If it brought up another, there we go. Ooh, steak and chops.
All right. We'll definitely have some calamari for the table.
Calamari.
Oh,
Calamari.
for sure we're getting the bone marrow.
Oh, that Scott called that
For sure.
gold.
You know what? I'm just gonna order the starters. There's like 6 of us going. I'm just gonna order the starters.
Bone marrow, nectar of the
What am I
gods.
We'll be getting one of each.
I've never had bone marrow.
I haven't either, but I know I would probably love it.
It seems weird though.
It does, but
It seems gelatinous and goopy.
well, no, well, you can eat it like that, but you're supposed to like take the pieces like an inch thick and then roast it, and then
So,
like really
whatever-
like you can make like a spread out of it and stuff.
Nick,
But
what's
it
your name?
liquefies when you heat it up. So
Whatever steak I'm getting it Oscar style.
ribeye. What's Oscar style?
Oscar style is with Brené sauce, which is like
The yellow.
hollandaise with tarragon, basically, and like a gastrique. And then crab meat and asparagus.
It's good.
So-
It's pretty good.
I'll be getting Oscar style. I don't know which steak I'll get, but what are the entrees here?
What are those? What are the steak?
Oh, but they got elk stroganoff.
Oh, okay. You had that one somewhere else, and you like that a lot.
Elk is my favorite meat.
Never had it.
All right. Well, then I'll
So you-
probably have a nice glass of Cabernet to go with my steak. All right. Yeah.
Wait, are you getting
They got-
steak
what
or
about for
the
dessert?
stroganoff?
You got some.
I don't
Port,
know.
Is there some port wine on there for
Maybe.
dessert?
What's for dessert?
Sounds like they would have something like that.
That
This
might.
is a baked Alaska kind of place. It has to be.
No,
or
this is
it's
more
very
like a creme
fruity.
brulee type place. Let's see if we have.
Like a chocolate lava volcano cake with the port wine.
Am I still sharing my screen?
No. Hell no.
Yes. Sharif and his appetizer pizza. Best.
They're
pizza.
not showing. They're not showing the
We are jealous.
dessert menu.
Ron, I tried messaging you last night. There was a guy. He came into Javon's, and he was like, "Ron Crow is stealing knives from family." Except he said Derek Ron Crow, and we're like, "What?" That's why I was letting you know if someone's making accusations. But then we discovered that you're not the correct Ron. You're the
What's
good
Javon?
Ron.
What?
No, the other one is not. He is the correct one. The other one was the incorrect one.
Yes, you're our Ron. You're a good Ron. I sent you.
Who's the bad Ron then?
I don't know. This guy was saying Ron Crow stole knives and guns from his family. And then we're like, well, the Ron we know live streams. And he kept saying his Ron was really old. And we're like, nah, wrong guy.
Ron isn't
Well, that-
really old.
That Ron is really old too. So
Well, he's not really old. Come on.
Ron
Well,
Crow
he said,
is my
I can
grandfather.
get down with some frog law.
he said his Ron doesn't live stream because he's too old to figure it out. So we're like, yeah, wrong one.
Yes, she has.
But Ron, I wanted you to know in case you started getting people people are accusing you of stealing knives. You've got the wrong guy. And then he just leaves.
Yeah, bye,
There's
Drew.
the-
We'll see you next week.
You know,
But I don't
Drizzy,
know the other one.
Drizzy's really coming to his own.
he has.
Really coming to his own. No,
You
he's
guys
been
don't-
great.
If we're being honest, you guys don't even know the half of it. You really don't.
Always been great, but over the last, I don't know how long, he's come on really strong.
You've seen like this much of Drizzy's meme potential when there's like this much out there. You
Drew
guys
needs to
are
start letting it fly.
a whole arc.
Well, sorry, we're not as cool as Paul and the meme gang.
But no, I'm actually excited about dinner. I haven't been to a good steakhouse for a while. So. And elk stroganoff.
Oh, darn.
I mean, I like elk, but I'm not going to order elk stroganoff.
How often can you have steak in Washington compared to elk stroganoff, though?
Your stroganoff bugs.
I don't know.
I don't think you can get elk stroganoff as willy-nilly as you can steak.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I like a good stroganoff. You know what I mean, ladies? But thank you, Kathy. However, yeah, that's not what I want. I want the steak. I'd rather just have. If they had just elk, all about it. But I don't know about the elk stroganoff.
I don't know. What's up, Neil?
I do. I don't want it.
I don't know.
I can really go for a good steak and a glass of red wine today.
Arshir. Stroganoff. Paulo Stroganoff. Did you mean last Friday? I think you said sometime. I told Stevie that we're going to have you on.
We did, actually, and then we got super sidetracked from the get-go.
We did. But I told
Jerks
Stevie
change
we
the
will.
time. Jerks. Bunch of friggin' jerks. I was like so excited. I made a post in the chat like, this is
I know.
awesome. It's an hour early. I can attend. And Matt's like, okay, I'll change it then. And then he actually fucking changed it like a jerk.
Well, see, I said, okay, I'll
that
change it.
hurt
I
so
changed
bad.
it.
Because, let me finish. Because towards 11, I was like, all right, I'm getting ready. I had just finished, like, an episode of a show I'm watching. I'm like, I'm going to catch the Mattisfaction live. And then it says, like, an hour and 17 minutes. I was like, he actually changed Yes. Yes. I know Drizzy was hurt as well.
I said, I'll change it as a joke. And then Stevie got to talking with me because I was on there getting ready to start, and then Stevie popped on and was like, hey, man, I'm going to duck out in an hour. And then we got to talking because I was going to start it. And then he brought up a bunch of good points. So then I did move it back.
I bet there were 0 good points. 0.
No, they were all good. They were all good points.
Whatever.
He might have been Brando. I don't know.
Whatever.
Scott Bush. What the hell? Did I say this Friday? Let me check. If I did, I'm sorry, Donnie.
We can't be beholden to the things we say.
We are not men of our words.
We are not men of our words. At least for me, I just simply forget shit, man. I've had, and I'm not talking about Donnie specifically, but people like, hey, man, you said you were going to do this. And I'm like, I don't disagree with you. I probably did say that. I literally, I'll show you a quick work email that I sent earlier.
And I said, you want to come on a Friday. I didn't say this Friday. So I'm a little innocent.
This says, I'm absolutely certain I said, I'm certain that sounds like something I would have said. However, to be honest, I have 0 recollection of ever having this conversation.
Edery. Look, did you see my support hot dog?
Okay. I wanted to record it, but then I didn't. So every time I had to teach a couple of classes today. and yesterday. And after having an encounter with the lady at the front desk here last night, she was like, I got locked out of my room, and I was like, hey, I need a new card. And she's like, all right, last name. Give her my last name. She goes, Steve. I go, that's me. She goes, Steve. And I was like, yeah, that's me. She was like, what's the movie? Minecraft? Steve?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And she was like, and you kinda, I was like, let me guess. I look like Jack Black. I was like, but the Temu Jack Black, right? And she thought that was hysterical. So this morning,
Martin.
So this morning I incorporated that into how I started my class this morning. I said, before we get going, I was like, raise your hands if you are familiar with what I had on the screen. And I said, and also a show of hands if you're excited to have Temu Jack Black explain to you all the things that you don't know about this product. And it got a huge pop, as they say.
Stevie was riding high on that wave.
Slaying out there.
Now that I'm 8 years into what I do, and I'm much more comfortable with being myself. So definitely Stevie is creeping into more work.
That's exactly what Scott was saying.
Director Mofo.
And then the other one. Oh, where'd it go? I can't find it. But ending all work meetings with deuces.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh yeah, Paul wanted to talk about it. I am. Oh, I just hit myself in the neck. This is the moose.
I love the eggnog cups.
Yes. There's two versions of this jersey. One has the Black Box logo.
I've seen that movie probably 1,000 times. Like a lot of families, just like around the holidays, it's a like tradition to watch. But just seeing that movie legit thousands of times. So good.
Wanted in the kitchen. I am. Yeah, I love Christmas Vacation. I watch it several times every year.
Yeah, so good.
But I'm caught up now. You wanted to show off thingy.
Well, it hath arrived, as I believe most have seen by now. This is the Moorish Mini Daedalus number 2. Basically a full custom. I guess you would call it half dress since they're just titanium scales, but this was like a book spot, if you will. This was all me.
Nice.
This is Chad Nichols 3V Armor Core. So is the clip, obviously. Zirconium backspacer. Insanely smooth, as only he does. Well, not as only, but I mean, his action is the best that I own. He's just super glassy.
Nick, I flipped myself around.
This is the new crown jewel. I've been carrying it this week, but this, I'm not Steve Clare. This will not be used to cut anything.
Why not?
Say the name of the Chad Nichols again.
3V Armor Core.
Armor Core. I think Scott Stills is starting to use some of that.
It's making the rounds at the moment.
Yeah.
Badass stuff. And 3V is one of my favorite steels already, so like that's just super cool. I really wanted a sand mine. Like it was either going to be this or some Damas. What was it? I forgot. Odin's Eye Damas steel has a lot of the same look. The Damacore was just too expensive. I would have wanted Damacor like this because I couldn't get Damacor. That's why I went with this because I really like the core steel and how it looks coming out of the bottom. But the Odin's Eye, the way he does his grinds would have looked similar, but we went with the armor core.
Have you seen? I think is it Darren Thomas Damascus? I think it's Darren Thomas Damascus. And I forget what he uses. But Steve Claire just got one of his knives, and it's got his own Damascus on it, and it's the coolest looking Damascus I have ever seen. And he forges it himself too. Is that what it is?
That was my phone. Jake.
No, it wasn't. Hey.
What up?
How you doing, buddy? There's a man we haven't seen.
It's
Yeah,
so it's,
wow.
it's 2.4 sexy beards.
I want to make comments, but I won't.
Yeah.
2.4.
You're not going to turn your camera off and make him look at it? You don't get that?
Oh, I do. Jake, look at it.
Every day with this shit. Look at it, Jake.
I don't even know why I do it. I'm just like, Jake, look at it.
Devin Thomas, thank you.
It's probably so annoying, but
Devin Thomas. Is that Laren Thomas's dad?
ooh.
Devin is it's something, I forget what it is,
Oh,
but
his brother makes knives too.
Timu Jake on the bottom.
Laren's brother makes knives.
Gary. He is Timu Jake. Oh boy. Gary, that's awesome. This knife here, and it's not going to show
Yeah,
up.
that's Laren's brother's knife, right?
Okay. But this, the picture doesn't do it. Oh, Jake. But this, I didn't used to like this type of shit at all. And now, like, I'm in awe of some of this stuff.
That's
This
Laren's
is the
brother's
coolest.
knife.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm surprised. Why didn't Steve tell me that? Freaking Claire, man. However, that knife it's absolutely.
Dirk has one of those too, in a crazy. I think it's got a crazy Damascus too.
Who?
Dirk. Warning.
Yeah.
Dirk warning.
The oogly boogly guy?
I don't know.
Stevie froze, looking very concerned.
Let me just.
You want me to bigify it so you can get a good picture?
Yeah. Let me get. Hold on.
There you go.
Okay. We're good. We're good. Clipped it.
Clipped it.
Clipped it.
Hang on one second.
So, since I need to fill time real quick, got a couple of Wii's for sale if anyone is interested.
$20 sold.
First one, Nitro Mini, Peter Carey design, bolster lock. I did a flipper delete on it, of course. It's a stupid smooth hand satin
Yes.
micarta. That one's ready to go. We got the Wii Makani.
The Mankini?
also did a flipper delete. I did
Matt D.
made everything satin. The pivot collar, backspacer, the clip,
Hey, and never. Hi, TV. Welcome back.
and lastly,
My internet froze.
the Equivic. We know the Equivic. Also,
Oh.
flipper delete, of course, and satin accents. If anyone's interested, let me know.
But I'm gonna have to bounce. But real quick, were you talking about Dirk Warning?
Yes.
So me and my buddy Jake are banned from Dirk Warning's channel because we used to like to go in and heckle old Dirk when he'd do his EDC hour with whoever that one dude was. And and it was extra awesome because back there'd really be like 5 people in the chat. And me and Jake would heckle him, and one of his moderators got absolutely offended and banned us. So, but I heckled Dirk to his face. So
That's why I said the oogly boogly guy.
yeah, the oogly boogly.
What is that? Oogly booglies. One more time.
I was like, I just made you say that word like 5 times in a row.
Oh, Stevie. Yeah, Alex was the other guy. Yeah. No longer bearded. Yep. Jake is sans beard for right now.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta get freshened up and head out. So
What do you think? Let us know what you order.
I will. I'll definitely keep you posted.
Okay, bye.
So, alrighty, fellers and fellettes, have a good evening. See you later. Bye. Ooh, I almost did it. I almost did it.
It's that habit. Bye, guys.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Where's Sharif? What up, D?
I sent him the link. He hasn't seen it yet. Dirk is sick. I saw pictures of him laying in the hospital bed.
Dealing with some pretty serious. I think he's on the mend finally, but yeah, he spent like months plural in the hospital.
Well, hopefully he's all right.
I think he's on the mend now.
Yeah, I hope he's all right. So you had 4 knives, but you showed 2 of them. What are the other 2?
Wait, what? No, I had 3 knives.
Did you?
Oh, wait. What do you mean? These?
I don't know. Yeah. Did you show all 3?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Did you say the prices for them?
No. I mean, 190. I already posted this one for 190. I'll do, I don't know, 175 on the Equivic, and 150 on the Nitro Mini.
Best I can do is $3 and a loaf of bologna.
You got it. I'll send you the mankini for Christmas.
You guys heard it. You heard it.
You think I'm joking?
I'm gonna get a used mankini in the mail.
You think I'm joking?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna get a musty box in the mail. Jake had a question or a statement for you.
I saw it. Thanks.
Okay. But how is everyone doing? Yesterday we did a mental health Monday, Tuesday. I was gonna say bread, but then I turned it into bologna. So just roll with it, Kyle. Let me have this. But how is everyone doing? Heck yeah.
Bologna loaf?
I changed mid-sentence. I was going to say loaf of bread. I actually had a bologna sandwich today. I'm not a fan of bologna. I don't like bologna.
I haven't had bologna in a long time. I like bologna, but certain bolognas, I mean, obviously we know what they're made from, but some of them have like little bits in it that I
Oh.
But like deli bologna from like thinly sliced from like boar's head or something is really good. But back in the day, like the go-to munchie meal was like white bread, bologna, chips, all tons of mustard, all smashed together. You stack it like 3 or 4 high, and just.
That's what I was saying. I put on dill pickle flavored chips on it, and it was pretty good.
Yep.
I didn't fry it though. I think I do like fried bologna.
Fried bologna, egg and cheese sandwiches are
mortadella. See, I haven't had like fancy bologna though. The stuff I have is that bar ass bologna
with the paper thing
that
around
red ring. Yeah.
Ugh.
The boys like it, so I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I got caught doing stuff before I set up the live stream, which is why we're not cheersing anyone, because I didn't have time. But I just made it through some pickle flavored chips, and that was pretty good.
So
I do want to try smoked.
The thicker the bologna slice is, the worse it tastes to me.
This one was thick.
This carries over to just cold cuts in general too. I like my cold cuts like almost shredded, like very as thin as possible that you can like see through it. I don't know.
Like when they do on the machine?
Yes. It tastes I would rather have a pile of thinly sliced than like 2 or 3 really thick slices.
I was
paper thin. Yeah.
I ate crap. You making me think about the toilet. Well, think about the toilet. Pork roll? What is pork roll? That seems like a very generic. Like,
no, that's a northeastern thing.
Oh,
Delicious.
I think Neil said he's from New York or something. He
Jersey.
might something like that, Delaware or something.
Warcraft guy is from Jersey, I think.
He's from Jersey. See, I like thin meat, but I do want to try the where they take that log of bologna and smoke it, and it's got the diamonds cut into it all around.
And just barbecue basted.
They rub the mustard in there.
Like candied, fried, smoked bologna. Yeah.
I do want to try that one day.
It's good shit. Excuse me.
But I didn't have that. But how are you guys doing? My day was busy. Some dude. Bologna is hot dog pancakes. I mean,
Cedric and Ada Pete did the knife sharpening on the toilet bowl.
Hot dog pancakes. You use toothpaste? Wait, which part of the toilet did he do it?
You pull it. Well, it's ceramic, so you pull off the back, the underside.
Okay. See, I'll hone, or is it hone if you use the ceramic? Whatever it is, I'll use the bottom of a mug, like at a restaurant if I use mine.
Your car window, the top of your car window does the same thing. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could technically sharpen a knife on a brick if you wanted to.
Cora, oh, you stuff yours with cheese? Oh.
I don't like cheese with bologna. Like, no, I don't want cheese anywhere near. Like, I cannot put cheese on a bologna sandwich. I will not eat it. I don't.
Mine had cheese.
Unless it's on a
cheese.
Well, I say bacon, egg, and cheese, but unless it's on a fried egg and cheese sandwich with bologna, I don't want cheese anywhere near my bologna.
Say hi to everyone first.
Hi.
Say hi to everyone first.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
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 All right, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
He was asking when he could have a turn on the VR.
You guys have a VR headset?
Just the PlayStation 4 VR. We've had it for a while, but we lost the remotes for like a solid 2 years. And then we found him right before Eli's party, his birthday party. So we've been playing it.
Where were they?
They're actually in my room. The last place I would have looked. And it was. I didn't look for them after I found them. What's going on, Reverse Flick and Accessible Thumb Studs?
What up, Blaze?
Blaze Burger. Still hasn't reused one. But Some Dude, how you doing? This is all Some Dude's art. These ones right here. There's Josh Branson and his son, but Some Dude. This is hard. There we go. No, not me. Oh, that one is too. Fred the Lug, how you doing? Aries.
What up, Aries?
I tossed your name out there yesterday, Aries. They were talking about an $80 HX outdoor.
HX Outdoors, yeah.
Yeah, $80. Spend a couple more bucks and get an Aries or something like that. Yeah, thank you. I like having the art. I liked having the Phoenix banner. It's all folded up right there, but I like having the art. And then all of this is like, there's some Joe stuff in there. Jake's Janks in there. It's not working now.
You broke it.
I did. P&W, all kinds of stuff. Stuff like JB. He went live yesterday with Rory's snack things, and he was talking about all the things the community has sent him. And it's cool seeing the stuff there. I love it. What? I don't know what I missed there. Oh. Grading for your night class. Ready to relax. Heck yeah. Well, welcome. YouTube. How you doing, YouTube? I hear the pitter patter of distracting feet coming. What do you want? Let them finish and then go. They're arguing over turns.
What do you want?
Let me yell. There we go. I'll do pocket checks later, but I carried the Phoenix today. It feels like a new knife without that. I regret putting one on.
Always does.
I know. Well, not always.
Oh no, it always does.
Some super tabs are good, but this one without one, way better.
Trust me. When I remove one, it is always better.
In this case, yes, but no, there's some flipper tabs that are good. If you guys have a Phoenix,
I'm saying the actual knife I remove a tab from is always better.
YouTube, they said that he had a broken phone and just got a new one a few days ago. So he hasn't had a phone for a while, but he should be back. Blue! What's up, Blue? Yeah. I think removing the flipper tab has given this one new life again. Well, it always had. This is my most carried knife, but without that, it
Yeah,
looks
that thing was
sleeker too.
dirty as hell.
I know. This one was in the pocket every day.
I could tell. I've got a little Maddie growing in my bathroom.
Yeah. So here we are, getting to the end of 2025. All you guys in the chat,
It's crazy.
what would you consider your knife of the year?
Working from home, it's a blur. The whole year is a freaking blur.
Ooh, the TRM tag-along. Nice.
I mean, not to be biased or anything, but production knife of the year, it's gotta be It's got to be this for me.
That is a good one.
Now I don't buy production knives, so I haven't tried everything that's out there. But I've been saying that since these dropped, or since I even had the prototype, that
Really?
this is a legit knife of the year candidate.
Nick, I'm gonna say no. A lot of channels like to do like your 2025 release knife of the year, but out of all of yours, what's the one that you had the most? What is that face for?
Let me cycle through the 60 knives I've bought this year to pick one. Are you serious? There's got to be qualifiers.
Intruder. Do you want qualifiers? Okay, you know what, Nick? I will backpedal. A knife released this year. We will do that. And you know what? Let's do both categories, fixed blade and folder. What is your knives of the years?
Production.
No, I don't, because I only know a few people that have gotten a custom. Most people have production.
Right, so production only would be more inclusive, right?
Okay. So Paul is putting a lot of rules on it. Okay, what is your 2025 release production year?
All two of them?
You can super chat Izzy to sabotage Maddie. He's undercutting Eli. Rosie XL. Okay, yeah, you do like that one. I don't know the cornerstone.
Is that the pinchy guy? Is that the new pinchy guy? I think.
Oh. Could be. Here's another Tacom Intruder. Oh, the Numb is...
Auto?
Oh, it is. Yeah, the pinch one. Okay. I don't buy production knives like the rest of the poors. The Gideon. Shout out Longbone. My Gideon sits on the shelf of... Those are my Aurelias over there. The Gideon. The Forrest Dillons. That's the homies section over there. They don't ride with the common rabble. The other knives, they get their own spot. Aurelia. Fixed blade, gotta go with the Aries. Heck yeah. Ozark Fug Out. That's kind of an awesome name. Instead of Ozark Grail. A Gecko Customs Pictus. That sounds cool. Another one for the... Yeah, okay, the cornerstone. Yep. Kaiser Drop Bear. Okay. The Folklore. The Wug Out. McNeese Dixon. So what's yours, Paul?
What's my what?
Your knife of the year. Is it still Aurelia, even with those rules?
Yeah.
All right, what's your custom choice then?
Paul. Are we serious?
You can't include the one you just had made. You just got it.
Right. In 2025.
It's basically over.
It was born like last
including that one. Not including that one. Tops of Pioneer. Oh yeah, that's the one with the little figure on the bottom, right? The Orlock.
Oh, wait.
The Anu? Anu?
I didn't get that.
Bloom.
So it had to have been acquired this year then.
The new sexy Moorish.
So it had to have been acquired this year then, right? Right?
Yes. So you are going to go with that one?
Well, no, because I thought I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, but you had that one made, so of course it's going to be your favorite.
Actually, no, I have one.
Here.
I have
Do you?
one. Excluding this, I do have one. Yes. Oh, I don't know if I can choose one. If I'm being
So
honest.
the other six.
Should it not? Right. I was gonna say. So should it not also be a Moorish then? Does it have to be something other than a Moorish?
No, it can. You just have to choose your favorite of
No
the
better
children.
if I had to pick something other than a Moorish, because I'm gonna pick a Moorish. So,
Pick your favorite
other
of the
than a
children.
Moorish. I think
Yeah.
it's this.
Oh, that one is pretty cool.
I was very pleasantly surprised with this. So I think it would probably be this.
Hello, Lancelot. Artisanal small batch substitute. Stevie just went to go have a fancy steak dinner. Very fancy.
That was the Lucky Walusiak Melik. What up, Joe?
See, that was a cool one. Svivi Guile. Someone, was it Javon? He was talking about that one. The Tipper. Good choice, Scott. Chavez Protec. Heck yeah. Oh, Demonox. Stevie was talking about you earlier. Yeah, you got a modded Aurelia. Shaman, but you modded it. Heck yeah. I'm all about modern knives. Oh, Neil, heck yeah. Put a picture of your Hank and stuff. Let's see if they're the same or different. Microtic Mini Hera 2. Heck yeah, Donnie. Joe, what's your most used knife this year?
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you mean used? We're talking
Or purchased?
here.
Sorry, I misspoke.
The most
Won't happen again.
used or carried is completely different. My most carried knife,
Well,
because I bring this
Typically,
everywhere when I run or when I this is my running knife. So this is technically the most carried knife.
okay, fine.
Just saying.
Joe, what's your knife of the
Stuff
year?
like that.
Hello, Clint. Knife of the year, Joe, 2025. Released this year. Yeah, that is a whole. I know. Paul was very quick to pounce on my mistake.
Used knife is probably this. The Satu Dave War 2.
Yeah, Jake.
As big as this thing is, this is a cardboard destroyer.
One of my most, actually, Aurelia, that might be my number one. The Gideon's up there. It's hard to pick. This Lucha, though, this one's also high up on that list. I really, this one changed my mind on ballad songs. Actually, Donnie changed my mind on ballad songs. Donnie and Dylan during a conversation. And then I bought this to try it. Good night, Don.
Bye, Don.
My Echo box starts with the version 1 cover. So you got the super high unknown. This one? That's the one with lung bones art on it. The Aurelia. Okay. Leatherman Wave. I need to get a Leatherman Signal. That's the one I want.
I need a Gersh darn crunch.
I look for one for you. Every time I see those things go on sale, not the crunch, but like Leatherman's.
It's a losing battle.
One day, if you guys ever have a Leatherman crunch go up for sale or see one, tell him immediately.
Under $200.
He will spend up to $500.
Baller and think I'm a mark, and I'm gonna pay $400 for a friggin' Leatherman crunch.
He will buy one for $200 and then pay a $300 finder fee.
Under.
He will pay $199 and then a $301 finder's fee.
Sure.
2 live edge Bally's. No, thank you. See, Bally's for me, they're a fun fidget toy, of course. Not toy, but fidget. But I have found that it is very useful as a just an EDC. It's not as strong as a fixie or a lot of folders, but it'll get what I need done.
It upsets me.
What, this?
No, what Joe said
What did Joe say?
about the crunch. They're hard. People ask stupid money for them for like no apparent reason, just because they don't made anymore.
Pocket change. Oh, this quote's familiar. What is that from? That is familiar. You have the original Leatherman. Dang.
Well, that makes sense. How old is this? Is like 74?
It's still cool to have, though. A lot of times they get used and broken.
But he probably got it for like his 16th birthday or something.
Exactly. A lot of times they get used and broken. They don't make it this far. The free P4. I was looking at that one. I didn't get it, though. Rory, I saw your message. I haven't found anything yet, if you're listening, but I'm going to look again. 1998. Nice. It's made of bronze. They smelted it by hand. I had a Gerber. That was my oldest multi-tool I had. It had the 2 things you would pinch and it would slide up and down. But I let an electrician borrow it, and he zapped it on some wiring, and it melted the tip. So I had to get rid of it. It killed it. I had that thing for a long time. I don't like multi-tools. I love multi-tools.
My only multi-tool right now that I've had for, I don't know, 2 years now. This was like $8 at White Mountain Knives. This is a little Ganzo multi-tool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Literally like $9. I think it was $9 shipped from White Mountain Knives. It's perfect for me. But I want a crunch. I don't really care about multi-tools, but I want a crunch.
Yeah, Marty.
The locking pliers.
What's up, Marty? It has everything you need. Titanium, Justin. Taiju. Me with knives. How you doing? Cloth bag, 2 lanyards, a Nuka-Cola pen, 4 shiny rock. Oh, hit your rocks with the black light. See if you have the Uper lights. I think you probably saw mine that day. See if yours light up, Neil. Shiraz M75 or the Boatwright Lavaca are my favorite customs.
I need a Boatwright. I'm looking at a Boatwright. I don't think I can
Heck
get
yeah.
it, but I need a Boatwright.
Bob, it might have. It scared him. I remember I was watching him. He said, "Hey, I need to tighten this thing. Can I borrow your multi-tool real quick?" So I did, and it went. And then he looked at it, and the tip was like, part of it was missing, and it was melted down. I don't know what he did. I didn't think multi-tools could do that, but it did. Because steel melts at like 4,000 degrees, so I don't know exactly what he did. But it happened. I don't know. I had to get rid of it, though.
He arced it. He arced it.
Yeah. Victorinox Swiss Tool MX clip. Is that the new one? Because I want the new one. That has a clip on it. Is it? Oh, yes. Yes. My biggest issue, and I don't think it's anything they can even fix.
Real Marty. Oh, Real Marty is the reason I have this. Real Marty started this obsession right here.
I want to carry 10 different things. Exactly. Electricity? That hot stuff that goes bzz. I stay away from electricity. I've been electrocuted. I didn't like it. Not that day. He was changing a light in a building. I think all he expected to do was undo one and put a new one in. But then he had to take the ballast out. Crazy Roach. We can start over? All right. Get Stevie back. Luckily noticed the body screw missing. Oh. Got Sparky money and no tools. Typical. He was just a maintenance guy. A made in the USA Crow Hawk fixed blade.
Chatoyant.
That's not a word.
Joe said it. That means it's a word.
It's turning out right. He said chatoyant.
Joe said it. That means it's a word. It doesn't matter if he spelled it wrong.
I leave to work to earn. Yeah. I was electrocuted by an outlet in a house. And then the second time was I was helping a guy check spark plugs. And one of them got me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it for even a second.
I've never been electrocuted. Aside from like the D battery thing or whatever.
Oh, when you stick it to your tongue?
Yeah.
That's the 9-cell battery or whatever.
9-volt.
9-volt, yeah. Arshir sent you a message. You should check it right now and read it out loud to the class. It's so bright and shiny.
This should be good.
I'm dictating with gloves on.
This should
All
be
right. You get a pass. A stun gun for giggles? Mm-mm. Electricity is made of angry pixies moving through a doobly-doo. What? A doobly-doo?
It's already too expensive, Arshir.
Is it a crunch?
It was a crunch, yes.
How much?
It's an auction. It's already at 200. So.
Well, maybe you win it. What if the other people are like 200's my limit, and then you show up with 201? Boom.
Well,
I googled what I
that's
could
pretty
tell.
much how most auctions end, because you set you will always lose by $1, but you don't know what their actual limit was set at.
Yeah.
So I'll say my max bid was $199 and I lost and it sold for $200, but that person's max bid could have been $1,000 or whatever. So even though you always lose by just $1, that doesn't mean you actually lost by $1.
I guess that's true. Got shot. Oh, dang. Yeah, no thanks. I don't mess with electricity. See, Donnie, I used to do this. One day we had someone got their carpet changed. They had that core for the carpet roll, like really thick cardboard. We sawed it into equal parts and just beat each other with them. We had our bodies turned black and blue.
I'll send you my purchase history from eBay.
Life before phones. Kids these days will never know a good beating.
Those lights were sick. They honestly looked fake. The Northern Lights, that's insane.
Did you see them?
No, I saw pictures of them, but no, I did not see them. I've never seen anything like that in my life in person.
I think Joe put a picture of one today. Lancelot. One of my dreams is to see the Northern Lights. Please, I know. It's like a rite of passage. If you live, you can carry on growing. Extension cord dad duct tape with wet feet in the garage. Angry bees indeed. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, Mick, ouch. Yeah, see. I think everyone here's been electrocuted. Oh, are they going to be out again today? Snorted pixie sticks and set things on fire. Exactly. We did all kinds of crazy stuff. Just north of Vegas. Just straight up punching in the face. I'm bored. Whoosh. Oh, see, that's cool. Oh, you got that in the box. I thought you were saying that's one you bought this year. Okay, that's cool. Shout out Yako.
Yeah, Roman candle fights. So that actually Roman candle fight actually caused quite a bit of drama, if you will, in my teenage years. Because one 4th of July, we all went to a friend's house, and I was big into cars back then. So like, all my friends had very nice cars, and like, we were hanging out with the later generation as well. So not everybody's, but they're like brothers and the next generation as well. So this one dude came to the house, had a very nice car. We didn't necessarily get along at the time, but we were having Roman candle wars and bottle rocket wars, right? So the grass was wet at night, and I was running from somebody, and I tried to like dip and cut real quick, and I slipped on the grass, and I slid right into this dude's door, his driver's side door, like legit with my knee straight into the door, put a huge dent.
Oh.
And it was like, everything stopped, and like he came out and was like, I was like, fucking Scott had a bottle rocket pointed to the back of my head. I was running and slipped into your car. Like, I'm sorry. He was like, fuck you, you're paying for it, blah, 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 blah. And like, we almost fought, and it became this whole thing. Yeah.
Did you end up paying for it?
No, I did not.
Oh. Got stuck to a 440 cable. Oh, dang. See, that's the scary part about electricity, is when it makes you clench down. I'm glad he made it, though. Oh, man. He beat my face into a hardwood floor during said roomfights.com once. Dang, Donnie. We didn't have Roman candles. They're illegal here. But we did dirt clod wars. Those dried chunks of mud. You'd throw them at each other. And sometimes there'd be a rock in there. Black powder, cannon fuse, and some empty CO2 cartridges. Kaboom. Industrial Nerf quality billy clubs. Start a small riot. Allegedly. I don't think any of my kids have been electrocuted yet. I blame myself. One day, Blazeburger, you'll electrocute your children. One day. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like certain kids should get zapped or punched, like these are things you learn growing up, and you find ways in life to avoid that ever again. So you get a light shock, you spend the rest of your life learning very creative ways to not get electrocuted again or not get punched in the face.
Some people can only learn that way, like myself.
Yep. I was one of those guys. I had to get shocked and punched, and
whenever you don't do that, why? And do it, and then find out why. Yes.
I'm one of those. I lit myself on fire once cooking soup when I was young. Some of these things you only do once.
I do not have a Rosie.
Blue glass scale material we're starting to see lots of? No. What?
I have a glass scale. It's black though.
I have not seen that.
I have a custom J Dizzle black glass scale on my
You
Trevor
do?
Burger.
They're illegal here then and now. Oh. Yeah, they're really illegal here in Arizona. They start fights. A TV capacitor. Oh, that stuff can kill you. Capacitors are, that's why they say don't ever take apart a microwave.
I like the glass better than pretty much all carbon fiber.
Wait, so what? Let me see that again.
It's a composite with spun glass. That's the glass that Martino's talking about. This is modern though. The vintage Westinghouse glass is super expensive. I mean, this stuff is not cheap either, but it's less expensive than the vintage stuff. This is modern glass composite.
What's it mixed with? Like nylon or something?
Not entirely sure. But I really like this stuff.
What makes you like it? Like, what's good about it?
I don't know. Just I'm not a fan of carbon fiber lately. Unless it's side cut stuff, which is just gorgeous to me.
Johnny.
I don't really like the colored carbon fiber and stuff, but it's lightweight. It's strong. It's like a micarta kinda, but I don't know. I like it.
It's not the breaker after all.
I would go for glass over all carbon fiber.
I don't mean super young kids, Dr. Drew, dude.
Side cut stuff.
But we do have a saying in every school, life lessons, real world lessons. Sometimes you gotta take a punch or fall off a bike if you're too stubborn, and learn why you do need training wheels. You know, some kids learn that way. I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with that way to learn. Just some people are real world and some people are book world. I was a real world life lesson kind of kid. I did. Lancelot, when I was younger, not microwaving, I was using the stove and I had the soup on the back burner because the front one had the big burners. And I was always told, if you have a small pot, use a small burner. Otherwise, you're wasting the heat or something. I don't know. So I leaned over to see if it was boiling in my shirt. I didn't realize that I had turned on the front burner, not the back burner. So when I leaned over, it wasn't bubbling. So I started stirring it. And then I looked down and this part was aflame. And I did not do the stop, drop, and roll that we practiced every month. I panicked and ripped my shirt off.
No. Fat carbon is totally okay in Jank. Just not on my knives.
Oh, a mag light. Oh, yeah, no thanks. Oh. Blaze, yes. Capacitors ain't something to mess with. 3 new pain pills. I just woke up from a drug-induced nap feeling like I'm 30 again. Hey, we were talking about skateboarding earlier. Hop on a skateboard. Go have some fun. Dark blue and yellow? Heck yeah.
The glass is sick.
Getting flashbacks of the time I or someone else got randomly shoved into the snow. I'm not a teacher. I do OT. What Drew said. I do OT. But I work at a school. I don't actually punch students, so that's not, I don't do that. They're equivalent to baloney, but appliances. What? Microwave's just the baloney of meat. Dang, Justin, not me. Dang. This must have been a low point. I hope you're doing better, though. I haven't licked a 9-volt in decades. That stuff was delicious. Just a little something to take the edge off.
It had a taste to it, too. I don't know how to explain. It tastes like... It wasn't just a feeling. It had almost like pennies or something. It had a taste. I don't know how to explain. Maybe it's because it was your taste buds were getting shocked and stimulated, but I swear it had a taste.
It tasted like McDonald's Sprite. NTPT is a fantastic material. $500 per scale. No, thank you. A watchmaker. Oh. No, thank you. Jay Dizzle does some sweet scales work. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's who made that scale I just showed you.
Lancelot, I think I was 8 or 9. I was always tall, so I could reach the stove, but I had to like tippy toe to look at the back into a pot. But you know, when you bend over, your shirt droops. Mine drooped right onto that burner, and then I started, nothing was happening, and then I looked down a little further, and there was orange coming this direction. And it was like a very cheap shirt, like some Kmart polyester stuff.
Ooh, did it melt on your skin?
No, I took it off in time, but it was red and white striped like a Waldo shirt.
That's why they tell you to wear natural material, like welders and stuff. Anywhere that has to do with fire, you don't want synthetic materials because it will melt and become part of your skin.
Well, at 9 years old, I wasn't graduated from welder school yet. Working on it, I just hadn't reached that part yet.
Be better next time. I don't know what else to tell you.
I haven't done it since.
Start earlier. Try harder.
I learned that life lesson. Getting hit in the face sucks. I'm not good at hockey. See, we would play street hockey a lot because the ice rink was hard to get to as kids. So we would get tons of scrapes from the asphalt in our knees, elbows, face. On trash day, we would check each other into trash cans that were lining the streets. So you'd see like a guy like veer off and then trash go flying.
Even though I was quite good at inline rollerblades, I could not ice skate at all.
Heck yeah, titanium.
I could not do it. I could mosey around, but all the stuff that I could do on rollerblades, I could not do on ice. Not even close.
I find that the two were similar enough that I could interchange them both. The only thing is, I could stop on the street really well, but I couldn't stop on the ice as good. I couldn't do that like
power slide.
Yeah, every time I tried, I would fall or like fall that way. I could never get that down. Kids have a habit of running into his fist. I just do this all day, and if anyone gets in my way, it has a sweetness.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a penny or copper or something. Yeah.
Exactly. Life lessons are the best lessons, I think. You get hurt really bad one time, and then you spent the rest of your life not doing that.
Not do that thing again. Yes.
Yeah. I think where someone tells you, don't go down the stairs in your roller skates, you're gonna get hurt. Yeah, okay, pops. Whatever.
You don't know me.
Exactly. You don't got the skills I got. Next thing you know, your ankle's broken at the bottom of those stairs. But you had to do it on your own. You had to learn. Change the size of the hole in the bologna machine. I'm just eating mini bolognas all day. He gave you back your Zippo? He figured you needed a smoke after that. That sucks you got robbed, though. That explains the face. Just kidding. Life lesson. Face built with life lessons. It's their fault. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Google says batteries taste sour because the electrical current reacts with the moisture in the tongue and creates hydrogen ions in your tongue that your brain perceives as sour.
I don't know that I would classify it as sour, but I'm definitely onto something with my earlier statement with the taste buds being stimulated, if you will. I wouldn't call it sour. I wouldn't call it sour. I guess maybe it is sour. It's kind of like the initial shock from like a warhead or something. So yeah, maybe it is sour.
Go get a battery and find out.
If you only use the tip of your tongue as the sour part, right? So technically, it can only sense sour.
You yell car. Car!
Yeah.
Drag the net out. Put it back. Kresk, I'm glad nothing happened to you there.
Yeah.
I've never had a gun pointed at me.
Me neither.
I've been shot at accidentally. I was camping and out in the woods and someone was shooting guns. We had to duck, but that was accidental. Nothing on purpose like that. That's scary. Oh, cool Blaze Burger. Put your hands on there. That's cool.
Are they not real, Margie? Okay. I've literally been told that my entire life, that the zones are real.
Those are the flames of my shirt that day. I went to cook ramen and came out a man. A shirtless on fire man. Punchy the school counselor. Bob needs to go to school to spell school. Zip lining down the mountain. Oh. Does she fall off?
Should get their hair stuck in it.
Oh, no. Do you see the ones where they go down and then nobody catches them or they don't slow down, so they kind of like do a loop at the end and fly off? I tried to jump a log on ice skates and knocked myself out. Dang. So he was a thief with morals. Can't take a man's Zippo. I'm keeping all this, but I gotta let you have your Zippo.
No, Blaze, I'm terrified of heights. You will never catch me on the zip line. This is a choice.
Justin. It's not.
I promise you, this is a choice.
It's not. Oh, dang. See, it's interesting. When you're up here, you read the chat, and then it goes through, and you see, like, all these little life incidents. I don't know what to call it, but, like, people have had guns pointing at them. That's got to be terrifying, but, I mean, like, there's a story right there. Like, people have gone through a lot, and you would have no idea. And then one day they just say it, and you're like, shh. But everyone's got like a story to tell. It's very interesting, like especially on this side, just reading it. Everyone's got a story. We're all in this together. Peanut. Oh, I miss my kitty boy. Soup. He hasn't been able to grow. Maybe that's it, Scott. I burned my beard before I could grow one, so now I just can't. Look at that kitty. Meow, meow, meow. That makes me think of my cat. Know your blocks is what I learned. Whoa, Demon Hog. I'm glad you're here. All you guys have been through these incidences, and you're all just sitting right here chilling. I'm glad you're all here. Shit your pants. E&G has a story. Got guns full as we were dating. Oh, that's even worse. Caught in a precarious situation. Oh. This is what he said no to, huh? Dang, Cole, even you. Dang.
Timestamp that for Mr. Ryan Smock.
Paintball
146.
guns. Vampire's hair returns to its original size. Me with knives. Snudge nose, sup nose? Glad tidings, folks. Here to say hello and click the like button. You never want to have a gun pointed at you. It's almost always extremely unfun. Yes. I've seen the news. Nuz, 100%. How you doing, Nuz?
What
Yeah,
up?
Jake is here, Nuz. Orange cats better than black cats? We are ziplining on my next cruise. My wife has to do it. She don't want to. Oh, let us know how it goes, though. I'm big enough to where I think the zip line would just, and I'd end up walking. Ah, Demonok, yeah.
You're blessed.
I've never been shot at, but one time my tummy hurt. One time my tummy hurt. I feel you, Arshir. None of these guys have anything on you. None of them. No matter what they've been through. A hurty tummy is... That's top. One shot to change the channel. 1 to 2 to stay on that channel. 3 means what are you doing? 4, you're engaged in horseplay. Bachelor party weekend. Dang. Good night, Donnie.
Later, bless.
Oh, yeah, good question. If you're still here, what's for dinner? Oh. So did you do the launch off? Oh, she just tell me story hit different. I'm going to need a minute. I know. I feel it. Get the remake.
Gonna need a minute.
Guys, let's take a time
We
out.
all felt that one. Can we get a moment of silence? We all felt that one.
Drew don't speak much, but when he does,
He always makes it count.
he does. What? No. The first instructor taught me the golden rule of gun safety by racking a shotgun and pointing it straight in my face. I don't know if that's a good lesson. Or a good instructor. You should never point one at someone, regardless. Oh, it's almost pocket check time.
Fuck shit. Did Stevie order food yet?
Well, Stevie is at a restaurant with workers.
Right. And did he order yet? And do we know what he ordered?
Oh, you mean, okay, let's see. Um, let me at him. Would you order?
I'm a little offended he's not watching us with the people he's having dinner with.
I know you guys are my bosses, but watch.
Just saying. He could introduce us.
Justin, yes. We all have a story. And some of it can get hectic. But we're all here. We're all in this together. You're all awesome, yes. We're all doing it. We're here. Fork has one sock. No. Holding the candle.
I'm sorry, what?
Hanging upside
How
down.
many are sharing a sock? How
Four
many?
guys. Well, it's 5 guys. Jake, too many bullets. Yeah, you got tornadoes out there and hail. Ah, okay. Still. Extra large dab with a side of joint to the face. Pass it around the underwear group must be gross. Wear it for a week. Don't wash it. Pack it up. There's some tweakers trading BJs for cigarettes. I'll be right back. If you know, you know. A 7-year-old shooting an arrow. Oh. Okay, only bruised. Okay.
I mean, I do have one. I quit smoking 3 years ago now. I have the emergency pad.
I think this is a joke that has started before you were in the community.
Maybe, but I have the emergency pad.
Yeah. Well, Jake, one day, I'll explain it as best as I can remember it. But Jake was on. He used to come on the live streams sometimes. But he was like, there's a couple of tweakers outside my window. And he said something about they're trading cigarettes for smokes. Or smokes for BJs. And then he said, I'll be right back. And he turned his camera off. And he came back without cigarettes.
Gotcha.
I think I'm bungling with
He's
that. The way
always ready for the next opportunity. I gotcha.
I think he said something like, I'm going to go chase him away or something. Yeah. See, these guys, yes. That was a long time ago. It was just funny the way it happened. We laughed so hard. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, ouch. Ooh, nail gun to the foot. Ouch. I mean, who doesn't trade a couple sticks for a good time, you know? Demonock remembers? Yeah. See, I love that we can have these jokes that go way back and people are like, yes, I remember that. He came back more relaxed. Oh, that was awesome. Jake, you got to come up one day again. We miss having you on here. Cause a ruckus, some shenanigans. What are you doing, Paul?
Making a sale post.
I feel like the music's so loud.
I can never hear it, so not for me.
You can't hear it? Okay.
No, I can. No matter where, I never hear anybody's music for some reason.
Ah, so you've avoided it. What is a dentist's favorite day of the week? I almost said tooth hurty, but that's a freaking time, not a day. Maybe tooth day? He was just a squirrel looking for a nut. Oh, no. No, thank you. Tuesday, isn't it? Isn't it Tuesday? Tooth hurty as well. Tooth hurty. That's what day it is. Tooth hurty. Someone named Brendan is saying hello to the bald guy. That must be you.
Your student?
Maybe.
You came back around?
Yes.
The one you punch all the time, or the one that runs into your fist all the time?
Maybe. Oh, dang. Wrong joke. Tooth hurty. I kind of like the Tuesday, isn't it? Jake, you're fired. You're fired. Is it a Canadian holiday? Tuesday? The one who runs into his fist was his wife. Your wife?
No, that's the one that fell down the stairs.
If any of y'all know my wife, you would know that she'd be the one pushing me down the stairs. Jake, you gotta come back up one day. Oh, Neil put a. Did you say you emailed it? Let me check. I'm waiting for it. Also, is one of you guys out there named Eddie? I got an email from an Eddie, but I only know screen names.
Eddie what?
Well, I don't want to say last names out loud. Eddie J? Eddie J? Any of you guys named Eddie J?
Doesn't sound familiar.
And you still held on to the hot dogs. Dylan, did you see my support hot dog? Craig! How you doing, Craig? Heck yeah, Jake. Do it. We miss you. Iron Maiden.
I love that art. That art is so sick. I don't really care much for that type of music or Iron Maiden, but the Eddie art is amazing. I've always loved that shit. The hat that doesn't clasp.
My head is way too big for it to clasp. It will not. Actually, these two match. Look at that.
They do. They were made to go together.
Yes. Got the squish glizzy. This is the perfect combo. All right, let's do the let's get into the pocket check.
Okay.
Stevie's support pickle. Yes.
Can we get Stevie to phone in when his comes up, just for 3 really quick words?
Wait, he sent a picture though. He's eating the he's eating that bone marrow.
Oh, they're on
Let me-
the appetizers.
Let me show you the picture of it. Look at that. There's the bone marrow.
Yeah, sure is.
He got a nice wine.
The walls.
I will message him when his comes up and say, can you just phone in real quick and just say, "Des my balls."
Yeah, but his name isn't actually Eddie, so.
Look at Gary. Gary's bored. So he's like, Remember when you got into that fight with that Eddie once? Remember that? We should talk about that. That fight that you had on the live stream. That fight. Remember the fight? You had that fight. Remember that?
There was a fight.
You
Sure.
should talk about that fight that you had on that live stream.
Fuck check. Fuck check.
Max Ace Uranus. That's right. The Uranus is the smaller. That's right. I need to get one of those.
Are you saying Uranus?
I don't say Uranus
Why not?
because I think they want it to be Uranus. Urectum.
Why would you think that?
His name was Eddie. You're right, Gary. That was his name.
His real name is not actually Eddie, so it wouldn't have been Eddie on an email. Should that have been the person that emailed you? So
If you could carry one today, Jake, what would it have been? You carried it in your heart.
boat right.
Probably. He did like that boat, right?
I need a boat right.
Urectum. They did away with that joke. Gemini, Gemini.
A boat right.
Nick, I know. Shane he's been working on one, but I've got a fixie from Dylan coming at one point. But those ones, I think he had a post today asking what to do. Let me do the pocket check and then we'll get back to it. Oh, the wells.
Check. Pocket check.
Okay. That's true.
I got a whales.
Actually, Jake, we were talking about you last week. I was talking about various jank that I have, not that you made, but how you started my obsession with soap on a rope with the brain. I got two more. These are all the brains I have. I'm thinking about doing a little like
That tracks. That tracks.
soap on a rope collection video. I love his stuff. Metal Relic, how you doing? You look good in yoga pants, Nick. You like how light they make you feel? Finger on the stick. Heck yeah, Super Dad. Kershaw LimeWire. Noise. Oh, that's where the could carry anything is yoga pants. It's sad. What that butt do? What that butt do? Oh, you're getting in the open L's with the wells. Okay. Heck yeah. Oh, Scott had the same idea.
Mr. Edge. Mr. Edgett.
Sup, Shane? I was just talking about you're making a couple of Dylan's fixies. That Dylan's making some fixies. Pretty excited, and I get a prick pretty soon.
You have a prick.
But not Shane's. I'm getting Shane's prick in my
You're going
hands.
to touch Shane's prick with your own
Yeah.
hands?
I am. He's sending it to Javon first, I believe.
I knew you guys were close, but
When it gets here, I'm going to show it. I'm going to whip out Shane's prick and show all of you
live.
on the live. Yeah, it's going to be
You're gonna
amazing.
touch this prick on the live and show everybody.
Yeah. 175. That's good.
Yeah, full custom handles too.
What they hold in.
His pricing for the level of customization is totally just
Good night, Super Dad. Have fun out there.
hello.
Much less than a handful. What time, Gary? Heck yeah, Shane. Now that you actually know what's wrong with your ankle. And you can have hot dogs again. Neil, I think I just got your picture just now. So let me take a gander. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. We'll look at it together. Let me share this real quick. This is Neil's Yako box. Number 6 out of 20. You got the Demon Arc one. So that's the second one. You got number 2. It said there was 3 pictures. Am I missing one? I thought it said 3.
It'd be nice if you just get social media already, something.
I know. Neil, get on.
Friggin' emails, like, get with the program, Warcraft guy. Bro emailed his new stuff today picture.
If I make a bathtub knife.
I'll fax you my carry today, Maddie.
What?
I'll fax you my carry today.
Fax it. Don't tie up my internet too long, though. Mini Adamus, with AWT scales of Spyderco Chaparral. Heck yeah. PM Mac 2, nice Crazy Roach. Silver carbon fiber XL Penguin, XL Boker Scalpel, and a case Slimline Trapper. Nice. Ooh, Nick, yes. My tastes have changed up and down over the years. I think everyone's does. We all start at gas station knives, and then you keep going from there, and then you start buying knives by deployment options, and then who's making them, country of origin, what style, fixed blades, traditionals. You go back to folders, and then you'll probably spend a year or two just carrying around a multi-tool because that's all you need. But then after a while, you'll find a really cool folder, so you'll get back into it. Like, it's always changing. TCal Agent 004 Sencut Cairo. I like the Cairo. The Leatherman Wave. Heck yeah. What's up, Urban? Urban did a mental health.
Did your burrito have potatoes?
What?
Does your breakfast burrito have potatoes?
It's the key.
I had hash browns, though.
Yes. No potatoes. We had hash browns, though. Oh, did they? Nice. Kathleen, you guys can talk politics on this channel. I don't like politics, but I don't stop people from talking about it until it gets like angry and then people fight. But if it's respectful, I'm all about it. Teenagers out of their minds. Like, an example is that day we talked about religion for a long time, and then Sharif said that knife's a clip point, and we stopped what we were doing, and everyone united as one to call Sharif a fool. That was amazing. You got a Vulcan, heck yeah, the Hawkbill. Aries Thorn, Jake Hape, nice. They have I didn't like the J-Cape, but I liked the Journeyman, the Hawkbill, and they're making some budget version ones.
What? Oh, yeah. The something obscene you're talking about?
Yes. I think it's called the Journeyman, right?
I don't remember.
Nick, one of my favorites is this little guy. Aunt sent me this. Yeah, this little guy is quite useful. It's a Tucson S90V, but I use this one a lot. Speaking of potatoes. Oh, you got a Holy Neutron. Heck yeah. Straight old timer.
Did you want to go and do the actual the actual pocket check, or
I will. I was reading the ones that people are saying with their fingers. He has a Kirix. He has a Higo no Kami.
I've done a flipper delete on a couple characters. It's a good night. Niggeron makes really good, but
Oh, are they gone? You can't get them now? Oh. F every politician. Gary, well argued. Straight to the point. Mine changed for sure. I choose a drop point over Tonto every time now. 6 months ago, complete off. You see? Exactly. Exactly. Tuesday things. It is. That means people can start getting paychecks again, and I know a few people who work for the local governments, and they were having trouble. Orthopedics tomorrow?
they're gonna tell you your cankles aren't cankles anymore, or
It might feel like it's healing, but it could be healing wrong. Just be careful. You've gone a month with a broken ankle. Hopefully you won't need surgery, but just it'll be okay. Is Congress the opposite of progress? Maybe. Ryan Ellis. Sup, Brian?
Ellis.
I agree with Gary. Gary for president, 2025.
Speaking of things named Gary, there's a show on Prime called Gary and His Demons. It's an animated show, not an anime, an animated show, and it's hilarious. So, if any of you are looking, there's 2 seasons of it. If any of you are looking for something just off the wall and hilarious, Gary and His Demons on Prime.
Stevie backs it now. He's been watching it.
I made Stevie watch it, and he loves it.
This is what Jake would have carried today. I didn't even like it. Sorry, Jake. There it is. But he's got that Opinel on there.
Yeah,
That
that's
thing's-
probably the sickest Opinel I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's just stuff in the background. But that's cool, Jake. All right. Let me open up Discord. And let's see some pocket checks down in there.
Filibuster has to be like the most useless, dumb thing ever created.
Today is the 12th. Okay.
That cartoon dad body,
I'm only fat in my belly and face.
skinny legs with the big gut, the cartoon dad.
I would vote for Gary. Gary would be president, and then literally like 1 week later, it'd just be the apocalypse.
I'm already aware, Gary. I'm already aware. Stevie said
Gary.
he tried to get you to watch it, and you immediately shot it down because it has Gary in the title.
Westinghouse. All right, here we go. Nick Travellini had the first. Tashi Baruka. Riot Baby Machine. David
Is he
Lespect.
French? I didn't know he was French. Tashi's French? I didn't know he was French. Well, he
That's
said
a
the
pretty
French
cool number.
connection. Lespect is absolutely French. But I didn't know Tashi was.
Jake is looking for Rosie if any of y'all got one. I get, well, I don't know. Tashi sounds Japanese. I would just
Well, he definitely does not look. I mean, he doesn't look Japanese, but
Oh, he thinks he's
there's a
his,
French connection. So
his hands in his making politics jokes. Gary, I saw this one. The dagger's cool, but what's this character?
those are I forgot. I used to have friends that you could buy them all white, and then you can do whatever, like, design however you want to on them. I had some friends that collected those back in the day, like artists and stuff. Forgot what they're
Oh.
called. They're
It has
bunnies
bowls.
or something.
It has bowls. Gary, I like dagger knives, but I really like this one. But I didn't like the price because I couldn't afford it.
And it's a bar lock. Such a shame.
I like Barlock, so
I have good bar locks, so that's not a Labubu, is it? No. Those have been around forever.
he said it's called a Dunning.
Dunnies, yes, that's what they are. Those have
Neon
been
pink
around
one.
for 30 years.
I know. Our here, the dagger does awesome clips. All right, here's Paul's. What do you got here, mate?
No, Bob. They are not the same.
You gonna tell us about your thing, or
Everybody knows the thing.
but the bottom one? That's the parrot, right? The Homer Zoo parrot.
Yes.
All right, good talk.
Yep.
Here's Robin's Vulcan. He's got that hawk bill. Oh, with a rose back there. Very nice picture, Robin. That's right. It didn't take long to ship it, did it? I remember you talking about that. You thought it would take a while. I stepped on a Lego. Ah!
Yeah. I think it. Yes, Terry. I think Kid Robot makes minis of those. I don't think it originated with Kid Robot, but I think they make minis.
Here's Scott N.
Kid Robot-esque, for sure.
He's got matching knives. He's got the kimono and some sort of Jack Wolf down there. The Javelina Jack. Scott takes cool pictures. I gifted my Vulcan to a buddy. I kind of miss it.
Dude, if
You're going to
he
have to get another
ever
one.
makes just a frame lock or a liner lock, like, I'll be all over it. But he only does pretty much bars
you?
and buttons. And I've asked him. I've actually asked him before, and he's just trying to be unique, and he sticks with it now. But his stuff is criminally underrated. Like, I've tried one of his before. It was a bar lock, and it was fit and finish, just top notch. It's probably the best bar lock action I've ever tried. It makes great stuff.
Guess who this is?
Well, there's no balls hanging on it, so we know who it's not.
Exactly. So who is it? No guesses?
Are you asking the chat?
I'm asking you right now. You.
Why would you ask me?
Because it's fun.
Clearly, Forrest.
Wrong.
The one that carries a fastback.
A lot of people carry a fastback.
No, but he's the only one that posts it in the pocket check.
Our cheers with you. Fastback sided. Forrest. It's
Yeah.
Forrest.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's Forrest.
What are you doing?
The only man not afraid to use his stuff. Well, not only man, but a lot of people use their stuff, but he uses it. He's got that Kiridashi. That Cold Steel Kiridashi is pretty cool. Kodiak? Where is Kodiak Wyvern? He's got the Inksol. But look at the Grazio. So if Sharif was here, you could see it being put to work. Oh, we got a video? Is that Tin Snips? Cutting metal? It froze right there. Those are some pretty hefty scissors. WISS? WISS? Those are hefty. You know what? I'm going to save that just in case I can get Stevie to phone in. Pizza got that pizza.
That pizza looks amazing.
It does. That's a good sauce to everything ratio.
He posted one the other day that was awful. It had all kinds of raw vegetables on it. It looked terrible. But this one looks amazing.
Yeah, that one looks good. Wait, why do I hear it again? Oh, still cutting. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Troy, if you're listening. Sup, Troy? Matching micro text. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Right now, Marty, absolutely. I would punch a baby in the face to eat that pizza right now.
That's not a minor felony. Sauce on top? Yeah. Because the middle is just full of cheese and toppings, except it's innings. Cheese and innings.
That's technically a round Detroit style pizza, I think.
Well, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Punch a baby in the face whenever. Luke, that was Katie coming home. Yeah, that the Hellhound blade. Oh, it's so awesome.
It is pretty cool.
I want one. I will get one day. Peanut snipper, pizza critic. All right, who wouldn't eat this pizza besides Arsheer? Who wouldn't eat this?
Is it just a regular Chicago beef? It looks amazing.
There's gyration in your back door.
No, that's what your brain is telling me with knives. That's a you problem, not a me problem.
Boba Fett's colors aren't the Microtex bounty hunters? This isn't Boba Fett's colors? That's supposed to be like his little rocket launcher, right?
You know,
Depends on how thick that curst is.
You know who else has a little rocket launcher?
Me too. Who?
The guy from the story earlier.
You wouldn't touch it, Bob? The cheese is under the sauce. It's under the sauce. Oh, they're faked. Dark. Oh, so they're using off colors. Okay. Jackson, look, Jake, we've been saying that too. Troy's probably got like a freaking amazing collection. I'd eat it, but wouldn't order it. Me with knives, there's probably no meat on there. It's in there. That's why they're innings. They're pizza innings, not toppings. You probably look at that on the side. It's probably like that thick, just full of cheese and meat. It zoomed in on me, didn't it? It did. Exactly. See? Exactly. Pizza Opera, I'm with you. We can go halves on a pie. I'd enjoy that pizza. Brando. Heck yeah. I don't know what I did, but heck yeah, Brando. Like a calzone with extra sauce. Yes.
That you can pick up and eat one-handed.
Luke, exactly. Full of meat and cheese on the inside. They always tell you it's the inside that matters.
We all know it's the outside, though.
I bet you lift a slice of that and like the cheese is just oozing. And it's just, maybe a little chunk of sausage comes tumbling out. Like, hello, I'm your friend. Enjoy me. That's probably what it's like. I don't know what's in that pizza, but I'm just saying. I'm also mostly meat and cheese on the inside. Good night, Brando. That was said with such hate. Such hate. Jeez.
Smock finally has graced us with his presence.
Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Smock, how you doing? I could feel the heat emanating off that comment. Just all the hate, just heating it. And just, I could feel it. Craig, you got a couple of cold steels. Man. The Rogue, I always forget this one. We say it like every week, but I always forget it. But there's that one. And then this one. Paul, what's this one? This has an N on it.
Ned Foss. That's
Ned Foss.
an Amazon brand.
Okay. Looks kind of cool though. Sup, Forrest? We were looking at yours earlier. Those snips you had. Those are heavy duty. Yeah. Everyone called out your carry because of the Milwaukee. Yeah, but those things though. I need to put my balls on it. Shane, he's having a fancy dinner with his workers. He was here at the beginning of the live, but he had to go. He's at some high-dollar steakhouse. I wonder if he's posted another food item that he has eaten. He has. He got a fancy steak.
I was gonna say he's probably on the main course now.
Let me show you. Shane, I'll show you what he's been slowly dropping like little. The first thing he had was this bone marrow with the crustinis. He had a bit of wine, the walls, Stanley Groovy. And then right now he's having this asparagus with that béarnaise on the steak there. If you look in the back, you'll see the crustinis are still present, but the marrow is long gone.
Ruined it. Ruined it.
The steak?
Yep.
How did he ruin it? That looks good.
The sauce. I also hate asparagus, but that doesn't matter. The sauce ruined it.
Is there anything in this world
Ruined
that you
it.
like? He did not ruin it. I would eat that.
He ruined it.
The steak is under the sauce.
Basically, lemony egg yolks. No.
Sounds like a nice hollandaise. Matt D, Carver Mini Waif, Pen Magnus Double Helix Bandana, Temple Coffee Roaster, Lighter,
Right
Galaga Zippo with torch insert.
Right on time. Matt just opening his whole ass and shitting all over everybody.
Yeah, but he does it with such style.
He sure does. The
Stevie's
Gallagher
company
Zippo
thing.
is sick.
Used to barrel bone as a toothpick. That was a mighty fine meal.
The
That
Gallagher-
pen though.
No, it's the Galaga Zippo. Sick.
Yeah, all of this is cool. The carver knife, but that pen looks really neat. And he takes good pictures. He takes really good pictures. I mean, yeah, a good steak doesn't need sauce.
My motor.
A steak with sauce, though, is still good. I like a little A1 sometimes. A little garlic butter. Cowboy butter. I like good sauce with steak. It don't need it, but it's good. But Urban, are you one of those that like cooks your steak on a rock? All you need is salt and pepper, nothing else. I just want to taste the cow.
A 14,000 degree block of salt.
Yes. All I want is to taste cow, and that's it. I don't want no sauce. You don't need no seasons. Good meat don't need no pepper. I don't know why it's all southern, but it's just the way it is now. I like asparagus. And you don't boil it. You fry asparagus in bacon grease. Ah, Blaze, yep. Yeah, go get that. We had this monster that you would put teeth in to replace the one that they lost. I'm a sauce man. This is a sauce household. That is the way it is. Let's see. Yeah, I like sauce. I like it. I like plain steak too. I mean, it's all good. But I like sauce too. I mean, that's nature's way of saying don't eat. I like when asparagus pea comes out. Cheeto's rocking that snap-on. Iridium or Bel Air? Oh, Jake, yeah. You would like Matt D's stuff.
Yep.
Matt D, put your Instagram down. Papa. How you doing, Papa? You're talking about steak. Yeah, see? Although, when it comes to steak, the only thing I'm like a purist in is I think my steaks, they have to touch fire. I don't like it when it's cooked in a pan. Steak has to touch fire, flames.
No,
But that's just me.
no, it doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't have to. Just like you don't have to have sauce. But it's the way I like it.
Sous vide with a high temperature sear.
Oh, heck yeah, Papa. Stevie's eating steak right now. Exactly. It's called steak sauce. Exactly. You know what?
What's the
Microwave milk steak?
Europeans? What do they use? It's A&P.
AMP, yeah. Although Europeans came out with mushroom ketchup, and that stuff is delicious.
Mushroom ketchup? No.
Still
What?
can
No.
in the pan.
You can take that and shove it.
Looking for
Mushroom
that
ketchup.
Maillard reaction. Get a nice crust.
The
Let the
Maillard
crust
reaction.
separate the meat from the pan on its own. Don't scrape it. Oh, no. No shade. It is not an official sauce. No. Although what Stevie had does look like remilk, so, I mean, maybe.
Ask him. Is that the remilk?
Did you remilk on your steak? Smock, I'm with you. I'm with you. Papa, I would. I said for me.
Basically pure sugar, but I like ketchup.
I would like it though. I mean, if I'm eating steak, it's a good day. I mean, that at the end of the day, I like it when it touches fire though. You get the carcinogens like crusting the outside.
You like your carcinogens crunchy?
I don't like my steak burnt or well done. I like it pink in the middle. Look at that. He's got strong bad over here in the corner. Pizza, yep. Fries and tots. Look at that. Nuka-Cola. And this is Lancelot's tray right there. That thing's sweet.
Not potatoes, only tots.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying.
Told
You haven't been here in a while, yeah.
Told you
Stevie...
what he does, he just opens his whole bottom and it just slides out like a holiday, can of cranberry sauce all over everybody else.
Yep.
It's what Matt D does.
Stevie's met Matt D. This is Tactical Terror. Terror. Look at that. One of these is the tag-along. I think that bottom one, right? TRM tag-along. The pronghorn. Frontier first. Yeah. Some Terry slips. Forrest Hank over there. Lynch Northwest Pry. A shipwrecked tool there. Meatloaf needs barbecue sauce and brown. Ooh, get a nice crust on there. Homestar Runner. Yeah. Crispy Critter. No. He's got a horsey.
That's a reground Harsey too, huh?
Yeah, look at that hollow. This might be a sawtooth. A hollow grind. So it's got two sous vide steak touch, no flame or flame induced metal, and people love it. I'd try it. I'm sending Marty in first. Oh, he's got that Stevie's butt, Hank. A little bit of jank from Joe down there. Some Demonoc art. Vault 37, if you know, you know. A Terry slip. Crispy, that's a good carry. Blaze Bagger. Shopping for a tooth toy now. CRK. Yeah, that thing's cool. Jesse. Yeah, he won this Griptilian a few weekends ago from Zach. And then a nice Spyderco. Fred, playing with my modded Spyderco Para 3 Reblade by Mike's Damascus in New Jersey. Titanium scales and laser work by Alex at Laser Perfect Custom. That pattern is awesome, Fred. I like the colors too. Nice little paisley background. Do you see it, Paul? Is Paul gone? Paul's gone. It's just me. I'm talking to myself. Sup, Todd? I'm Homestar. You're the poopsmith. Fred, that's cool. I like those scales a lot, though. That right there. It looks more blue there than the other ones. But that, I like that. Had my money ready. Did they really? The Tiny Tot? I did not know that. Chef Luke. I added a little Tillamook to the DiGiorno. Bon appetit. Ship of Theseus. Yeah, is there anything Spyderco left in that? I mean, maybe the hardware screws? Yeah, the clip is different. The blade, the scales. That's true. I mean, Arshear. Yeah. There might not be anything left of that Spyderco. One moon. Oh, that half
face.
Half face. That's what it is. Yeah, that thing's a beast.
Yeah, it is.
Axial shift, Diestra, stabby stab.
One Moon loves that thing.
The stabby thing.
No, the half face.
Get some honey,
He
Dylan
also
Dylan
loves
mustard.
the stabby things, but
PayPal or F off. $999.99. That's it. Dude, a Doom sticker. I hope he's doing all right. Shout out Doom. Ian McNeese.
he posted today actually.
Oh, did he? Nice. Yeah, he's been liking that thing there. That's a nice airsoft tool. Bobtism. You're working on a Spider-Man puzzle. Yeah, you got a protein?
Yep.
Skeletonized one? That's cool. Dang, yeah, that looks really good. Hardware and liners. It's always the liners. Yeah, that thing's cool. Demonoc, Mordax.
Need studs. Need studs.
Someone was selling one with studs, and they had to file it down a little bit.
Bar
And
stud job.
Yeah, someone didn't like it. Nick, I know the Protean is cool.
That's what you get.
Marty's got that Jaeger.
It's still fully functioning, but it was the
Yeah, that thing's
shittiest
cool.
stud job ever. Still a functional knife.
I didn't read too much into it. I don't know what's going on. I just remember someone was talking about it.
Nothing at all. Nothing
Fancy J cape.
at
Look
all.
at that. Look at that little skull breaker on the back. Looks Damascusy.
What is it? What do you call that? Filigree?
Filigree, yeah. The etchings here.
Filigree? Paisley?
This is Robin. Robin, are you here? Tell us about this. This is cool. Unless you already did. Nope. Robin, if you're here, tell us about that. It's a special Jaeger.
I know, Demon. I literally just put studs on another Mordax, so that's why I said that.
Ryan Ellis, look at that. Cool Harsey. The Dixon, he's got 2 Dixons. Big Dixon energy.
Craig Dixon, that's the one I did.
I like this one, like a spiderweb looking thing.
Yeah, that looks sick. He's sending me that one next.
That thing is cool.
I got plans for it.
You gonna Paul wash it, void wash it?
No, actually, we're going a Silver Surfer-esque, if you will.
Picked it up secondhand. It has a laser engraved filigree Moku Mace Skull Crusher. Sounds amazing. Oh yeah, that J cape sound. Yeah, that thing is cool though, Robin. Crazy Roach has the McNeese Mac 2. He has the is that the Apocalypse, whatever? Not the finish, but the shape. Oh shit. Oh, we need to make good use of this. Oh, what is this?
I like when asparagus.
Sure, dang it. Did you guys hear it?
No.
He caught me saying I like when asparagus pea comes out. Dang it. All right, I'm going to message Stevie.
I just sent my Mordax, actually, to Ferrum Forge for a new... Oh, Steve, I should like to tell Stevie, too, actually. I sent my Mordax to Ferrum Forge, not only for matching Zerg clip like the other 2 I got from Stevie, but he's also going to refinish it to match the Master Blaster and the Scepter. So the satin flats with the black Hang on. Where is it?
All right, I'm hanging on.
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know.
I can't find it. Too many drawers.
8 p.m. 2s.
So see how this has the satin flats everywhere with the black and the milling and stuff?
Mhm.
He's gonna make not only a matching clip on the Mordax, but he's also gonna make it literally match the Scepter and the Master Blaster with those satin flats.
I see your email, Neil. Hit that rock with a UV light, Neil.
He didn't fax it this time?
Mine too, Marco.
Fax it, Neil. It'll get there faster.
$1 billion. I mean, that's a good deal. But this raises a good question. What is one knife that you have multiples of? Just because they're like a different variant or something. Like Scott's got 8 PM2s. What is something you have multiples of?
Urban EDC F5.5 and Oser F22 kick stizzle.
I don't know what that one is. How many 5.5s do you have?
I had 5, technically 4.
Does
I gave
one
one
just
away.
exist like in the 5th dimension?
Huh?
Does one just exist in the 5th dimension?
Well, no, I gave one away. I had 5 at one point. One I gave away. Another one is off getting custom scales, and I have 3 here.
Maybe he'll forget about it, Dylan, and then it'll be yours. It's all right. Just type, what did you carry today? That's sick. I only have 1,000 doll hairs. So close. You had 4 Devo tall boys and 3 OTM Ayers. I don't know that one.
One track mind. I heard.
Oh, okay. I have heard of that one. Todd's got Moras. Moras for days.
I also have 7 Morishes. 2 of one model, 1 of the big of that same model.
0. The Sith 6 pocket dimension. I'm gonna guess the Sage.
Smocks.
That's the joke. PM2, pair 3, shamans, rat 1s, rat 2s. How many SRKs do you have? I have 0. You collect the penguins. See, that's what I was looking for right there. No, Mick Ranger. There's no such thing as a doo-doo pocket check unless it's actual doo-doo. Your pocket check is what you're carrying, and it's just as good. Price don't matter. The fact that you're carrying something and it means something to you and you're using it, that's what matters. Whether you've got a $10 knife or a $3,000 knife, who cares? There's no such thing as a doo-doo pocket check. I've had pocket checks where it's been low dollar, but it was fun. RC's for you. Nice.
You really don't know what you know what the F-22 is.
See, that's good. Para 3, heck yeah.
The kickstop.
How many do you have?
Once again, I had 4. Now I have 3.
Those 6 dimension knives.
Oh, I have 3
16.
Bridgeport 395s too. I have 3 of those. I had 4. I had
Jaguar.
5 F5.5s, 4 395s, 4 F22s. I have the mini, the regular, and the large Berg Blades Slims. I have the mini slim, the regular slim, and then the big one, which is the Golem, which is what those are based off of. I have 2 EMP EDC Thick Boys. It's the V1 and the V2.
Dylan.
Oh, it's right here. He's gonna make the Mordax match this finish.
I think the knife that I have the most of is the Civivi Elementum.
I was gonna say I had 3 baby banters at one point.
1, 2, 3. Stella still has my Titanium one. She said that for like
What's it been, like 3 years?
it's been a while. I need to message her. I hope she's doing okay. 4 null voodoos. Been through 10 PM2s. Gotta find the perfect one. Yeah. 2 elementums. Yeah. I think I've got 4 or 5. And then a mini elementum somewhere. Got the riffle yesterday. And today. Heck yeah. Plus all that other stuff. And a partridge in a pear tree. I have a few arcane. I have almost all of Sharif's knives. I'm missing the The RoboCop RBC. 2 turntables and a microphone. Wicked, wicked. 7 factors. Dang. Nice, Marty. She went dark. Yeah. I think she was struggling with something, but I don't know.
I've seen her surfacing every so often as of yet.
I hope she does her lives again. K390 PM 2. I should be good. No, it never ends. Then they'll come out with another one. Did you ever get the Tonto PM2? I actually liked the looks of that one.
I think I've had four Alurises. I only have one now, but I've had 4 of them.
Never owned an Elementum. The riffle is superior. Yeah, probably.
I had the baby banter, the regular banter, and the big banter at one point. I do that a lot too, minis and full sizes, or, you know.
And that's after Patina had sold a few and given some away. And you know, Elementums, I like them because before I started my channel, I used to watch Blade HQ, their lives. I think they were on Wednesdays. And I had Zach on there. And they talked about the Elementum a lot. And before I started getting like various knives, I wanted one. And then I finally got one and I liked it. But that was one of the knives that helped me come into the community more. I always tried to win one. Back then, I was trying to win one because they would do a giveaway every week. I never did though, but I tried. Don't slander the man. But yeah, that one, the Elementum is a little special for me just because it helped me get into it. Nine PM2s?
Good lord.
Yeah.
Scott needs to do a collection overview, I think.
I think Scott's got a pretty wicked collection. I would like to see it. Him, Troy, like everybody. Everybody should do it. We should have a day during the year. We do a live stream and people just do like a here's my collection. And just kind of oh, hello. Even the camera's excited. They're like, yes. But just like this is my collection. We talk about it.
It's so
like
annoying.
collection day.
It's so annoying to do.
12 days of knife miss, but that has like only 12 knives.
Yeah.
Like a collection day. No, not like a
I promised myself I would never do it again.
not like a collection video like that, but like maybe someone takes a picture and then we talk about, like, pick out a couple and then everyone kind of does some. That would be fun. Maybe have a really long live stream. People can drop in and out. Do like maybe like a panoramic photo or a video. Pick a couple out that like mean something. You mean your neighbor's collection he's letting you keep an eye on? 3 or 5. I mean, the Knifesmiths, though, I think, Scott, that's something he does or did. You run 12 knives. But it's not so much like do a video and then you talk about every single knife, but maybe like sweeping and then pick a couple that maybe mean the most to you.
Smock recently brought his entire collection to the rec. Was it the rec show? Was it the rec meetup? He brought his entire collection. He should have had like armored vehicle security detail.
Yeah. That's the one thing that it's cool to have expensive knives, But I have noticed that some people can get turned off a little bit, and it's an honest reaction, because some people have like high dollar stuff, and then you have other people who can only get like not high dollar, and so they feel like they'll never compete. But it's not a competition, and doing a collection day something might help bridge that gap, that it's not about like price, but it's about what means to you. Every knife you own is something you've picked out, something someone thought you would like, so they gave it to you, or you won something, or someone DSKFS to you. But like that could help bridge the gap, because no one's collection is better than anyone else's. It's all personal. This would be fun. This would be fun. 12 picks, split them up. 12 picks. Maybe we could do that. 12 days of knifesmiths, and you just do 12 pictures of your collection, and maybe you can talk. That could be something.
Well, I got 5 more Morishes to buy then.
But it doesn't have to be like just 12 Morishes, but like your whole collection broken up into 12 pictures. We're just kind of brainstorming, but everyone's got like cool
Spitballing
things.
here.
Just spitballing.
Just throwing sketty at
Here's
the wall.
balls. Here's spit. Put them together. Spitballing.
Just chucking sketty at the wall, see what sticks.
Exactly. That's how you know it's done.
You know, you remember the movie Blank Man? Anybody?
Yes.
So
With the weigh-ins.
yes, my favorite part is George Costanza. He's in his little wheelchair, and they're trying to figure out what news story to run or whatever. So he's literally just throwing darts at all the different topics. It's like my favorite thing ever. Like whether just throwing darts, it applies to like 80% of what we see today. Motherfuckers are throwing darts.
Yeah. Nick, I would say, I mean, we don't have rules on this. We're just throwing sketty at the wall. Scott might be onto something,
Throwing
but like
dots. We're just throwing dots.
throwing dots. But I would put multi-tools in it. I mean, I would. It's part of your EDC. It's got knives on it. I would put multi-tools in there. Ian, you ain't out. But it is a good idea for insurance purposes.
That's why like I have a YouTube. It's not a channel. I don't consider it a channel, but that's what my YouTube is for, is to document my collection. It helps with buying and selling and trading too. Like I can literally just find this video of this knife and send it to people. That's the whole reason I did the YouTube to begin with.
I mean, it's a good idea. But this instance is just sharing what you like, what you have, the things you've kept. Some people have purged many knives. What are the ones you kept? Like Shane? I mean, it don't gotta just be folders. It could be them fixies. And Ian, you shared it a while ago, but there's people here who don't know what you got.
Who even is that?
See? That'd be perfect. Ian? He's just a guy doing guy things, you know. A bread knife. Get that electric zzz, the turkey carver. I don't know. What do you guys, would you guys be interested in something like this? Whether the 12 days
Of course,
or
everyone always loves showing off their stuff. Of course.
but make it like a big community thing.
Yeah, maybe we could do like a prize or something. Some type of voting system. I don't know.
No, because then you're putting like, well, this guy's stuff is better
Okay,
than
fine,
that.
whatever. I'll just
It's all personal. No one's is better than anyone's.
I'm just throwing sketty, bro. Okay, you don't need to be mean and harsh about it.
All right, Paul will judge everyone's collection, deem which one's best, and give them one of his knives.
Sure.
Something nice, like one of his Moorishes.
No.
We're just throwing sketty at the walls. Exactly, Scott. Leave Paul alone. I don't know. I think it could be fun. Because I also have noticed sometimes people will do like this is what I carried today. But then you want to kind of compete with what other people got. And so some of your lesser knives don't get shown as much. Second place.
And then Matt D comes in and makes you rethink your entire collecting strategy.
Ryan. I mean, Matt D's got a nice collection, but he ain't the only one. There's a bunch. 12 days of homework. Thanks. I know Cole actually has to move. Ugh.
Oh, he has the 12 knives in reach already. Just
See, Demonoc? That could be cool. Like, maybe not just knives. Maybe your whole...
smart.
You know, when we do...
But I don't think so.
Take...
I love you,
It'd be-
Smock. No, I do. But I don't think so.
But when we do, I mean, Demonoc, when we do pocket checks, people do not... Like, me, I'm lazy, so it's usually just a knife on my desk. But people do have the Jank, Hank, EDC, sticker, coin, all of it together. You could do something like that. Maybe on one day you could stack like rows of knives and various Hanks, like group. I don't know. Sketty on the wall.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
Hank of the month. I forgot about Hank of the month.
Hank of the month. Hank of the month. Everyone, if you haven't signed up for Hank of the month, I did not yet. Do it. But you could do it, Jake. It could be fun.
Wait.
Yeah, you could organize it however you want. And Angie, they don't gotta be fancy. It's just whatever. The knives you have are the knives you chose. They mean something to you. Thank you, Marco. Ian, yes. Yeah, see? See? I think it could be fun. I think we've thrown a lot of spaghetti, and I think a lot of it's sticking in my brain. Scott, maybe we can...
You have a sticky spaghetti brain?
We do. That means it's perfectly al dente. Scott, let's get together on this. Let's see if we can try it. We can hype it up a little bit. You said starting on New Year's Day, like January 1st? Or it would end on that day? I forgot what you said. Have it start on New Year's Day. Or 12 months. The entire 2026. 1 month, like a good picture. Here's my collection. And then you can be able to track how much it changes throughout a year. People like Paul, you guys go through knives like crazy. People like me, we buy it and keep it forever. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know. We're spitballing. Tossing skitty. This could be fun, though.
Chugging soup, if you will.
We all chugging soup, mates. Diversify your ass. But, you know, like, I don't know. Stevie and I will speak for Stevie. We are, I like to think community oriented. And it is, I want to try to have a place where you can share your stuff. And I don't know. I definitely want to, I like celebrating everyone and what you have, what you like. That's why if I ever find out you have a talent, I harness that and try to get you to share it. I mean, I would participate in it. I would. Herpes is a growing market. Right around Shane's area. It's like dark red spot on the map. That's fair. Paul, would you do it?
Do what?
The share your collection?
The sketty stuff we've been discussing? Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, there's
It's
one.
gonna be mostly, oh, I got something new coming in that might make it, but it's gonna. I post so much that it's gonna be the same stuff that people always see. I feel like.
And that's fine. Some collections won't change.
I feel like people get tired of seeing my shit.
No. I mean, for like the last 2 months, I've been carrying this thing every day. I finally mixed it up, but I mean, what you carrying is what you're carrying. What your collection is what your collection is. No one can judge it but you.
Got something cool on the way though.
Are you gonna save it as a surprise or tell us? Surprise, okay.
I think it's one that not a lot of people have heard of though, so I'm interested to check it out.
Okay.
But it's from a guy in a garage with a CNC, and that's pretty much it.
The ABW fella? Vulcan?
I do really like the auto that's dropping Friday. ABW Model 3 is hot.
There's a 3 coming. Okay.
Yeah, it's an
I haven't
auto.
seen it.
It's an auto.
12 disappointments.
Neither of those garage dwelling fellows.
Heck yeah, Blaze. And see, that's also a changing collection. You get a stock knife, by the end, it's completely different.
I don't have it, Bob. Relax. I don't have it yet.
Oh, the one you showed, you're getting it?
Whenever. What?
The ZTO 640, the one with the lighter scales?
Oh, 640 gang.
Oh, Ron, you missed it. Okay.
I was just say, every time I buy a knife, it's always in California. It's never closer than California. Like, I finally decide to buy a knife, and it's always going to take a friggin' week, because it always happens to be on the entire other side of the country. I don't know why that happens. I don't know that it's happening till after I get tracking, and it says things like
Okay.
Monrovia, California. USPS is in possession of your item in Monrovia, California.
Blaze, that could be the birthday collection picture. But Ron, I talked about it earlier, but yesterday, Javon, someone came in saying Derek Ron Crow is stealing knives and guns from family. And then basically what it boils down to is you had the wrong Ron Crow. He was talking about someone else, but I wanted to give you a heads up in case people started messaging you or like asking you questions, catching you off guard, like what? But he had the wrong guy at the end of the day. But he came in saying Ron Crow stealing stuff, and everyone was like, "What? Ron Crow, you crazy?" And he was.
I had a knife shipped to me from Hawaii, and it got here very fast as well.
Wow. I had a knife come from China, and it got here the next day.
DHL, baby.
It was the first Orion prototype.
The prototype.
The prototype. Stevie got it now, but that one came in a day. DHL. They don't mess around.
The Kyle Izod
Yes.
The Kyle Kunal Izod colorway.
But I think I'm going to wrap up the live so I can go hang out with the boys before bed. But before I go, I wanted to show my latest Goodwill find. Look at this thing. It's a jewelry chest.
You don't put
But
an
actually,
ass in it?
I bought it to hold my coins and jank.
That's cool.
But one thing I didn't realize is it's a music box as well. So I can listen to some sweet tunes while checking out the
Are you about to summon a demon?
it's not working right now. It's making noises,
He's
but
gonna
not appropriate.
He's gonna summon a demon.
I might. There you go. Hot dog holder. I don't know. It was like $2. I keep my pencil in there, Dylan. My pencil's in there. I needed a place to store jank though, because I just had it all cattywampus on this desk. But this thing for $5, I think it's. I needed a good jank holder.
Lifelong friend Todd Carr.
Spent no time driving. They might have been. It got here quick. Colleen, yeah, not the Ron Crow we know. Nope, different Ron. Ron Crow, the blackjack dealer? No, the vintage haberdasher. He kept saying his Ron Crow was an old man, didn't do live streams, but he thought maybe he was trying to sell some stuff or something in the chats. But you know what? He apologized by the end. He said, I got the wrong guy. Sorry.
Hillary, that's a credenza. Maddie just showed us a credenza for the kids' room.
When I put it in there, it takes up the whole wall. Ah, that's awesome. Dylan can sit in there. You know what, though? If given a chance, go to Goodwill and look at their stuff. You can find all kinds of things that would fit for various trinkets and things.
Yeah, no, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, instead of jank just scattered about now, it's in this nice
Check for
full-size
demons
holster.
first. Check for demons first if it plays music.
Nah, I'll leave it there. I get bored at night, so something chasing me in the darkness. Add a little zest to my life.
A little flair, if you will.
Yeah. If you're not running for your life, are you even living? But everyone, I think I will end it because the boys go to bed in 30. So I want to go hang out with them first. Oh, see there. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. But everyone, I think Loot tonight. Hopefully Stevie tomorrow, but he's traveling, so I don't know. Friday, Javon, Bees, us. Maybe Dylan will join us on Friday. Maybe Sharif will. I don't know where he was today. Stevie never said the line. I don't feel right doing his pocket check without him saying it. So
Yeah. We also don't. Did he post dessert yet?
I don't think so. No.
Baked Alaska with port wine.
Nope. No dessert. But everyone, have an excellent night. Yes. DSK Fest. One Moon, good night. Also, Neil, that's Uperlite. The stone is Uperlite that glows with the UV. That stuff's awesome. But everyone, have an excellent night. And, I'll see you on all the other live streams. Good night.